live.
There you go.
Lord Almighty.
And we're live.
Rule. I don't know what rule it is. Always be recording.
Always be
You know.
And, bring enough mics for all your guests.
Heard. Oh,
we learned that for next time.
Is there going to be a next time?
This is our first,
I hope so.
This is our first guest version.
I mean, look, for the first time seeing our children out doing their show, I don't know if I'm that impressed.
Oh.
Well, that's because we're bringing it on
teachers.
the road.
This is their first time on the road.
Yeah, first time on the road.
Wow.
First time on the road.
First time driving solo.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Are you doing
It
like
feels
the
good.
weird, like half on, half off on the ears?
Like this, it's tripping me out to just like hear myself.
Why?
Like
We're so
this.
used
I
to
don't
like
know.
hear us.
Yeah, we're used to the dungeon.
Anyway, we forgot to say, like, hey, welcome to Poor Decisions, everybody.
Yeah.
You didn't even pronounce it right. It's your own show.
Decisions.
No, we went.
That's
we
good. We
just
don't get our
we're just
brand
F
right.
it. It's just
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah.
I've never mispronounced Beers with Nigel on Homestead right there, but here we are.
No, but you mispronounced the Nigel or beer show about beer and other stuff or things.
That's
You-
our
you
brand.
could-
We get that.
Well,
That's what
we
they do.
never knew what it was.
stuff and things.
Yeah.
We never knew what it was.
You
Here
know
we are.
things.
It
Stuff and
works.
things,
It works
yeah.
either way.
Stuff and things.
Meanwhile, we also got we got Nigel and Nick from Beers with Nigel. We also have Nolan, the brewery owner. We're actually at Transparent.
Woo.
Why are you whispering?
Hometown
Yeah,
I'm
base.
not whispering. You just can't hear me because you don't got headphones.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
hear
Apparently,
the
I
cans.
failed.
They didn't bring headphones for the guests.
I thought you were bringing something.
He brought headphones, but I don't have a 1/4-inch adapter.
Oh.
So I'll be sure to run right out and get some more adapters.
Well, you should always have those in your repertoire.
You got to be prepared for any show, anytime.
We're learning.
We've been mostly
We're
going
learning.
By
we've
any
been in the
need,
dungeon.
any means necessary.
We're just two of us.
The dungeon's great for the ladies. Probably not so good for this show.
No,
great
it's,
for
it's,
audio.
it's great for. I don't know if it would be not good for the ladies.
No, it's not good for the ladies.
I got that wrong. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's great for the show because
They never had ladies on their show. What are you talking about?
No.
this is the first time we've had guests on our show.
Yeah, well, go for it. What do you do on the show? Oh, it's your first time, so
Yeah, we're just kind of
We just
mostly just
chat.
bullshit.
Yeah, we don't-
So, but I know
We've been doing the first times.
the different beers.
Brew Daddy Nolan's.
Brew Daddy. Whoa, whoa.
No one's just like, no, I have no interest in that.
No.
Did we decide if we get a fifth mic? I feel like he wants to talk.
I can't plug in a fifth.
You're gonna have. They're not prepared. You're gonna have to lean in close to Nolan. Share your mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it could be like a
Oh, yeah.
duet in the studio. Just lean in there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was gonna say like Connor could possibly like
I could
alter
do
his
the
mic a
old
little bit.
extension.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. See? Oh, there we go.
I can scoot over. Connor and I will share a spit guard. It'll be all right.
That's fine. That's fine.
Just don't spit on each other. That's, that's why you got the guard.
Like you might want to turn the mic just a little bit though, so that way
I thought
because
Connor
with these
was
mics
the-
you have to talk more directly into the front of.
Yeah,
them.
these are weird mics.
I thought
Connor
Connor
could
was
just
the
run
actual
like studio
audio
mics.
dude.
I play one on TV.
I mean, can you hear him though? Can you hear? Can you hear
Yeah.
Nolan?
Well,
give
then I
us
can always turn it up too.
give us a 1, 2, 3, Nolan.
Yeah, I got a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
did-
it's faint. It's faint, but I hear them.
I mean,
It's
we
fine.
can see the levels on here too.
I'll Statler and Waldorf the whole show.
If you don't know who Statler and Waldorf is,
I do.
you need to
I do.
Google that.
Goggle it.
Goggle it. It's worth a Google. So obviously, one of the big things that we need to do on this episode too, besides finally getting you guys on, was to Ellie and Miranda gave us actual mystery beers,
Yeah. 4 of them.
4 of them, and then we got a
Or is
couple.
it- no, it's fine.
No,
it's
that's 5.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Numbers are hard. You can only count to 4 though, right?
I can only count to 4.
That's the same number of
Do we have the
mics.
beers? Are the beers?
I've got them right here.
You got them right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because
Do you want to go in on
Oh,
one?
so
Yeah, let's go.
our mystery bag made it to the show.
Well, you got to put the beers in the mystery beer bag.
And he had the mystery beers at his place.
And then we got some beer karma as well from, remember the guy that came to the bar that was he was going from Florida to Oregon.
Oh yeah,
Remember
that
that
guy. Yeah.
So we've got a couple of
That's
special,
a hell of a road trip.
and he stops at breweries all the way around, all the way across.
That makes it
Yeah.
even longer.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Phrasing. Hey,
Oh, I just put
phrasing.
number 1. Here it is.
yeah, there you go. So we have.
number
a-
one.
Wait, so you've got audio drops that we can't hear?
Yeah. Sorry
Yes.
about that.
Okay.
Here, do you want to be able to hear him?
No, that's all right. No, I need to be surprised now.
No, it's fine.
What was the
It's
audio
fine.
drop?
It's from Archer. He just goes, phrasing.
We have a hey phrasing as well.
Yeah.
We also have clap it up.
Oh, do you?
So we
Yeah.
didn't do. We
Clap it
should have done
up.
clap it up for having Nigel and Nick and Nolan.
Go ahead and clap
Which
it
one's the
up.
clap it up?
Clap it up for us.
Go ahead and clap it
I
up.
think it's.
Hey, phrase it!
Nope, not that one.
How about a beer?
Nope, not that one.
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
Not that one.
Giggity.
Nope.
You know, there's a button you can press.
Clap
and
it up,
it'll say
everybody.
which
Come
one's
on,
yours.
There
clap
it
it
is.
up.
I found
It
it.
is. Yeah.
Buttons aren't toys.
I have a little board with the names
Yeah?
written on them, and he's like, "No, I don't need
No,
it.
I'm
It's
good.
fine."
I don't need them.
Is this a new transparent hat that Nolan's rocking?
Yeah, man.
It sure is,
I'm
man.
liking that.
Yeah, he's totally staring you down, bro. He's like,
I'm eyeballing.
He's like, let me holler at you.
They're for sale.
They're for sale.
So this is mystery beer number 1.
Mystery beer number 1. So these are true mystery beers. A lot of times, like with me and Connor, we just say like, "Hey, this is the beer we're drinking," and we talk.
They're
about
always mystery beers to Nick, though,
Yeah.
because I never tell him what I'm bringing, because I never know what I'm bringing.
Nah, sometimes you can't help yourself. Sometimes you're so excited you brought one. Hey, I brought one special for you. Here's what it is.
Well, yeah,
Here's what it is.
you need special.
It smells a bit oxidized.
Well, we've had them for like a month
Why does he got to use big words?
It smells old.
because he's a cellar tween or
Twink.
as
Brewer teen.
brew teen.
Brew teen.
No.
Brew teen.
No.
You haven't crossed that line yet, Connor. Come on, let's.
I'm working on it. It's a fine line. It's a fine line.
Highlight.
I don't. Yeah. What do we suppose that is? The one thing, though, I will say
I don't know.
is doing it out of plastic cups. Kind of, I think it affects it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's Miller Lite.
Because I really didn't. I feel like it's
I feel like it's a pilsner of sorts.
Who doesn't love a good Miller's Light?
And Nolan agrees with.
That's not Miller's
Connor.
Light.
It's a pilsner.
It's got a little funk to it.
Yeah.
A little sourness, if you will.
It's got some like corn action going on. I feel like.
Nolan just said to the plastic
Yeah,
cups.
he's like, no.
He got it.
No more.
He's moving on.
No more of that.
Moving on.
Moving on up.
I mean, we're kind of moving on up. But, this was good to get out though because now it gives us an idea of what else we need to add to our repertoire, as Nigel.
As it was.
What waivers did you have to sign to be able to leave the basement?
Oh, I didn't. we just left.
It's not like the bridge space.
I mean, did you have to get a court order or anything?
Do
No.
you have to when you leave bridge space? No. I mean,
You were working on that one for
Whoa.
about 30 seconds.
Whoa.
No,
was
I
good,
felt
but
it
it-
come. I'm like,
like,
don't interrupt it.
Looked like you were like forcing it.
Yeah,
I
was about to.
I didn't know if he
chuck.
was going to burp or have a seizure. Like half his face kept twitching.
because it sounded great, but yeah,
No, it was
if
not.
You
It
could
was one of-
see him
yeah.
working on it.
It was probably that Nigel that was coming up. We had a meeting.
Oh
We
yeah.
had a couple
We
of
had a
Nigels.
business meeting.
Shout out to
earlier.
Hand and Glove. It was a business meeting, yeah. We've got our Airbnbs lined out for Pittsburgh.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Now we got to figure out how we're going to get there.
Well, we're going to get there. Phil's going to give me my
box.
Madden bus.
No, Phil
Fart
just
box.
commented on the group text. There's no Madden bus this year, buddy. Sorry
Phil.
about you.
Oh, so, your manager Phil.
Yeah, the unofficial manager.
Yeah.
Phil's letting me down.
You know.
No fart box, huh?
That was weak.
Oh, God damn!
We'll note that Connor said that.
Listen,
not
I mean,
Brian.
that was pretty strong for a small twink man.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoa.
Tween.
Oh, good lord!
He really does not like that.
Yeah, he is, and he really likes it. That's the problem.
But you,
Son of a
but you
bitch.
know what twink is.
Now he knows what it is.
Yeah, now you know what twink is, though.
Thanks, Aaron from Bricks.
That episode drops probably tomorrow.
Before you leave town.
Or as I leave.
Okay, heard. I mean, so what do we think it's?
Do we know what we're drinking yet?
I think it's a pilsner. I don't really know other than that, but I feel like it's a pilsner.
Nolan, what say you?
I don't know. I thought a Pilsner originally. I think I'm going to move to. It's a Pilsner or a blonde ale of sorts. I want to say there might be some Sriracha Ace in it just based on the hop profile, but yeah,
It's got
it does.
kind of that lemongrass to it.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
got the
like.
nice
I
lemongrass.
can get that a little bit on the end, but I'm
Yeah,
picking
yeah.
up. Like
It's
I feel like
nice.
a
I mean,
lingering oxidation.
And I'm thinking
Nerd
lower ABV, so
alert.
maybe 4.3 is my guess ABV wise.
Oh, he's going already. Okay, here we
Nolan's
go.
like,
we have to, right?
Nolan's
know.
like, I'm going to the good show.
Yeah.
We're doing ABVs.
It's a crossover. It's a
I'm gonna
crossover.
say it's like a Pilsner or a blonde, and it's 4.3%.
All right, well, we're playing Clue with beers.
I love the little
The sticker?
You got 1 star. Steph can appreciate that being a teacher. They got one. We got one. That's all we get. 1 goddamn star.
So again,
Us got 2 stars. That one was that
Ellie
one came
and
off.
Miranda.
Of
Yeah.
yeah, it was missing.
Ellie
yeah.
and Miranda created this for us, and they literally took the labels off of cans
Yeah.
and then put them into envelopes.
Are we going
Envelopes-
around the horn? He says 4-3.
Okay, heard. I'm gonna go.
I'm going 4.8.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Price is Right. I'm just gonna one up you 4.9.
No, Price is Right. You're supposed to one down them.
No.
No,
$1.
4-5.
I mean, I could say 1. That's dumb.
Not
Just
not
1%.
Not
1%.
none of you are our buddy, the former brewer at Stockyards. Remember, he totally went the 1.
Oh yeah, he was the first person to just go 1%.
I thought about
And I think he won the shit too.
Because it's
Hey,
like,
hey, big shout out. He also brought the old Pontiac for our event.
Yeah. yeah.
oh, nice.
Shout out to
I'm going to
Micah.
go 4 or 5.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Would
So
you like
not
to do
even
the
like-
honors? This is like the Academy Awards this
Hey,
shit.
give him the mic.
And the
Hold the mic up there.
Oh, okay.
And the award goes
to. Let's see. Let's go ABV first. ABV is 5.1.
Wow.
And it is Italian style pilsner. So
Oh,
this
nice.
is a
Nice.
sandwich by Hacienda
pretty good.
Beer Company.
See, and this is
Super
why
tasty. I
this is
like
why
the
Nolan's good
artwork
at
is
what
really
he
cool,
does.
Yeah.
I think I had this the other day.
Connor, you nailed that too.
Yeah.
You said Pilsner.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool label art.
That is a cool.
Oh, that
label.
is cool.
Yeah.
Well, I like that.
Oh, I think
And I love how they put, and it's numbered right there in the corner, and, and it's on some nice stock paper. Boy, they went all
they
out.
went.
Oh,
They went
Ellie
above
Miranda
and
don't mess
beyond.
around.
Oh yeah.
for sure.
I love that. That's cool.
Are
I
these,
should say
transparent
Ellie
regulars?
Miranda is around.
Yeah,
Miranda
yeah.
doesn't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Mud Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're. I mean, to the point. They anniversary. They have T-shirts.
Yeah. Well, they're here open
Yeah.
to close.
Yeah, that's their thing
That's
on
their
anniversary.
thing.
You could appreciate that. They come for. They
They're
stay
here-
the whole day, bro.
Oh, I like
yeah.
that. I like that.
They
That's
marathon
dedication.
it.
They're in it to win it. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they do.
That was good. That-
fantastic
that-
job.
that
They're
was,
fantastic
That's
Uh,
solid. Yeah, that was good.
And actually, they helped contribute. Because this will end up being
Why are you
available.
putting those over there?
I don't know.
He was.
Force of habit, like where I'm at in the.
My
in
apologies
studio
for
area.
bringing out plastic for the beers. I should have known better.
That was. I mean, it's okay. It's a rookie mistake.
Ooh.
Oh.
You know what? Hey, thank you, Connor, because they're giving me shit for not having enough
I'm
shit.
not sure that. I mean, have they come up to the bigs? Are they rookies yet?
No, we're done.
No, we're not. But
No,
we
we're
can.
still done.
You know.
I'm saying we're still single A.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
Single egg.
Community college ball here.
Community college. They're playing up at Maple Weeds.
You're walk-ons. Got it. Walk-ons.
JUCO. Yeah, walk-ons at JUCO.
DeVry University.
That infamous DeVry University.
Batting names
baseball
for
team.
DeVry University. Connor
So-
Selatween.
You know,
Kringle.
they're only,
Kringleberry.
Ingle McCringleberry.
they only have one game a year, and it's against Phoenix.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Yeah.
That was a fun beer. We got
was a good
several
one.
more beers to go. You want to do a? It's not necessarily a mystery beer. We can still guess ABV though on one of the
On one of the beer
Beers
karma
that-
beers.
yeah
Yeah.
beer karma beer, right? Let's do
Go
it.
for it.
I haven't looked at ABV on any of these, so I'm going to try not to look. This is why I oughta.
Oh, I saw a can. I saw this can earlier today.
Oh yeah, I think Matt
Is that
and Chris.
Strange
didn't
Days?
look at
Is
it.
that Strange Days?
That looked like
is that
Strange
the
Days.
Strange Day Eye? That's not the one they brought us in. Let's go something different.
That's one you just recently picked up.
Oh,
Mad Elf from Troegs.
Oh, we did.
Oh,
we were
this-
talking about
this guy
one.
brought
Yeah,
that in.
he swears up and down, and several people say it's the best beer in the world.
in the world.
Nolan's face.
No one's like, not in my house.
about that.
Man, if only we had a video podcast.
Well, next year. Next year, you guys will be there.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's bold.
Just give us some time. Give us some time.
Hold on, let me find the opener that.
Where is our opener?
There it is, right? No, here it
Oh,
is.
no, we got it. We
here-
got it.
So this opener came from, shout out to Tanner
From Pathlight.
From Pathlight. It was procured by a woman who will be
Shall not be named.
nameless. But good on her for getting it because it's come in handy.
So her,
Good on her
it's
for
a-
accidentally putting it into the bag.
Along with that wild ale from his cool shit from his house. Wow. We ended up with that too. Oh,
That thing
whoopsies.
went-
Whoops.
Well, sorry about you.
Now, that one he actually did donate to the cause.
Did he?
That was actually intentional.
Well, okay, I heard. Anyway, so this is a great opener because a lot of people think they know how to remember.
Yeah,
the,
you know, I'm ready for Nolan to, and he's already studying it.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see the wheels
He's
turning.
looking
like,
at it.
I'm not going to let this one beat me.
So who was it that? It was what's his Billy up at
Barley and Vine.
Barley and Vine. I can open that. He got to fucking around. I was like,
7 minutes later.
yeah, we're like,
Seriously, I feel like I feel like I've already kind of have an idea too.
that's what he thought.
But you got to remember, I do have that engineering brain,
I don't give a shit. So does he.
and I've seen bottle openers kind of like that.
That's
Let him do it.
misplaced confidence.
Let him do it.
No, I want Nolan to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get it?
Try not to look at the ABV.
Oh.
There you go.
I
Well
wasn't
done.
even paying attention. Was it? He put it over the top and pulled up, right?
Well,
Yeah, that's
again,
what I was thinking.
Some people they bumfuzzles.
Bumfuzzles.
You want to pour it up, man? Since you're a bumfuzzles, bumfuckles.
Beer name. Is that a new word?
Whoa. Is that like a new word for dingleberries?
I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah. Got them Bumfuzzles.
That's a little toilet paper left behind after you wipe.
Bumfuzzle? So beer name. All I'm hearing is beer name.
All that's telling me is you don't
Stefan's
bidet.
over there cracking up.
It's a Bumfuzzle brown.
If you got a Bumfuzzle problem,
Bumfuzzle
you're not
brown
doing
ale?
the bidet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Brown ale. It's called
get a
Bumfuzzle.
bidet.
No, trust me. This
Get a bidet.
twins right here.
But
Dude.
listen, if you're not
Bidet
giving yourself
twins.
a butt bath, you're missing out.
Oh, they're
What?
so
You have a
good.
bidet too?
Oh, hell yes.
Dude.
It'll change the
It'll
way
change.
you live.
It'll change your life.
You got to get a butt bath.
Can you combine that with a squatty potty?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably best because
I
you
actually-
kind of
that's-
you have to get an angle.
That's probably the
You
ultimate.
have to get the angle.
You have,
oh,
there's
yeah,
an angle.
You
The
got
angle, the
and
dangle.
it changes by brand.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The squatty potties?
No,
of
the
the
bidet.
bidet.
There's different brands that are different.
Well, you know how the nozzle hits.
Steph's over there like, oh God. That's
the
my
nozzle.
Why did I
husband.
agree
The
to come
nozzle
to
to your
this?
schnozzle.
The angle of the dangle.
The nose on this is very nice. Very nice.
What's the style again? I lost it when we talked about the Bumfuzzles.
It is a.
Is it a barley wine?
No, it's a
It does smell kind of. It does have a little bit like a wee heavy or something.
holiday ale
With cherries.
brewed with cherries and honey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, you know.
Oh, Nolan's doing the full swirl and sniff.
He's getting
That's
in
what
there.
he does.
He's a swirler and a sniffer.
He's a cicerone who's just never
Ain't
taken
no
the test
Bumfuzzles
either.
there.
Should we close the blinds, you think?
It would probably cool it off a little bit.
Is there a button to hit over here?
No, we've got to get the remote.
Oh, that's sticky.
Ooh wee.
Oh, that's sticky.
I enjoy
Oh
it.
wow.
Oh, that's tasty.
Wow. That's solid.
Best
That's not best beer in the world, but
It's good though.
It's really
and
good.
Troegs, shout out to Troegs out of.
all the way down the bar. Again.
Nolan's like, you get to keep your job.
good answer. Good answer.
Solid answer.
Oh, now we're doing it in the dark.
Yeah.
Consistently having interviews.
Dancing in the dark.
Show you right.
How you doing?
Brown chicken, brown cow.
I love chickens and brown, cows.
and things.
I do really like that.
No, that's
That's
good.
solid. Yeah.
It's definitely a holiday stout,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or not stout, holiday.
This almost makes me
Solid.
want to, like change some of our recipe up for the holiday karma.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
me and Nigel were talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. What we're gonna do this year would be, for those who don't know, there's a yearly beer release here at Transparent called Beer Karma.
And who is it? Is it your guys' turn this year?
I think it's
Is it
back to
I think it's
It's
back to
Nick's
it's
turn?
back to my
Back to
turn.
Nick. Because we had said something about, like, you and I were talking about, Nigel, were talking about it the other day, and said something about, like, macadamia, like nuts and something in it.
these.
Yeah.
These nuts? Nuts and stuff?
These nuts get expensive.
Some Bumfuzzles?
Bumfuzzled nuts.
We're just making our own sweaty balls.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
Nutty beer karma.
Oh.
Yep.
So
ABV.
do we have to stick with the same base? What are the beer brewing rules? here?
I mean,
It's whatever
I
you-
think
it's whatever
Beer
you want,
Karma
man.
has traditionally been a stout.
Yes.
Right.
So-
Well, the last 3 years have been an oatmeal stout
Yeah.
base, but I didn't know how much work he would have to do to change up the base, with his
Well, no.
filing of the paperworks and crap.
You can just do
Filing.
beer karma, but make the R a 2 or something.
Well, we can do a V2 or whatever we need.
Let's
to.
be like a V4.
I'd be
Yeah, yeah.
B2 karma.
Switch the base up a little bit. I mean, we've done it three different iterations. It'd be a good year to do it to switch it up for sure. So, but it's your year, so I'll leave it up to you.
All right. Do I have a deadline?
You
It's
do
your
you,
year.
boo.
Right now, motherfucker. How about that?
Do it now.
The rest of the episode,
Right
yeah.
now.
The rest of the episode, Nick's going to be quiet because he's going to be thinking of a recipe.
guys
He's
leave-
already got some shit in his head.
Guys,
Get the
guys,
fuck out of
leave me
here.
alone.
I got some contemplating to do.
Anyway, let's talk about
Did
this
you
beer.
bring?
though.
Did you bring? The cocktail karma?
That's what you brought
Yeah,
me
the
yesterday.
shit I brought you yesterday.
So he says. So I was doing that thing yesterday
boy.
at a team cocktail, and I had our beers and some other beers. So he brings. I'm gonna bring something. He said, "You ever heard of a tequila sunrise?" He's like, I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What about
Ozark Sunrise.
Oh, God.
What is that,
So
moonshine?
basically,
Yeah, yeah.
So tell us what was in that.
well,
shit.
here's your hint.
It was a hit.
Here's your hint. It's made with Tang.
Oh, yeah.
Because look, if you're gonna go Ozarks, you got to go full WT, baby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what astronauts took to the moon.
You got to trash it up.
The moon, Ozarks, yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Tomato,
So-
tomato.
Tang, vodka, limoncello,
Oh, man.
and the juice from not good maraschino cherries. We ain't. This is Ozark.
Best
We're not
choice.
going
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Best
Sardo. We're
choice.
going like Hy-Vee brand.
Yeah.
Or best choice.
Yeah.
It was quite the hit.
I
at
mean,
the,
it's what we like to call dock dangerous. You drink that out on the dock, and you don't
yeah.
know how
So-
much you've had.
Not like
Yeah.
Doc
Oh,
Holliday.
I was
but
thinking
Doc.
like you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I'm
It
like,
must
you're
be
saying
bad.
like DOCK.
so good.
My hurt.
It's like
Oh,
DOCK.
feel me legs. Me legs.
It's that was the first test batch.
Well, the people at Team Cocktail seemed to like it, so there was that.
There you go.
So ABV on this beer, it's a good beer.
I'm
I
gonna
feel like it's a little bit higher.
I'm gonna say 11%.
Ooh,
That's way
I
high.
see
I
you,
wasn't
big
thinking that
boy.
high.
You like big boy?
Big boy.
What you got?
Big boy bear.
Highest without going over. I'm gonna say 10-9.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I still don't think
Okay.
it's that
bong,
high.
I said bong bong.
Bong bong, baby.
You know what? I'm gonna go. You said 11.
Don't you say 11.1? I swear to God.
11.2 and a half.
11.05.
I did see a beer one time and it had like the
0.25.
ABV. Yeah, it was like, but I thought, what the fuck is that?
I did see one. It was a 6.66,
Oh, that makes sense.
and I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. I want
Yeah.
I
I'm
want
also
that beer.
realizing that my math there and the way that I did that is completely wrong for highest without going over. So yeah, had that backwards. 10-9, I screwed myself. I have to be honest.
Well, you have to stick
well,
with it.
math is hard.
Because honestly, well, you're
I'm just
next.
gonna go 10.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still. I feel like it's not that high. I was actually thinking like 8.
Whoa. Okay.
Sticking with 11.
Nigel,
Sticking with
what'd you go with?
I said 11.05.
11. Son of a bitch.
Actual retail ABV. 11%.
Oh, right on the money.
Ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding.
11%.
Bong bong.
That's a sneaky 11 though.
Recount.
yeah, it is.
Recount.
No, I won. I won that.
Oh, you
Fairsies
did, yeah.
and squaresies.
Oh yeah, because he went over by 0.05.
Okay.
That felt a little sneaky. Like you weren't prepared.
No, I've never.
You
I've
look
never
you look
prepared
surprised
for
on that one.
it. I was like, oh.
I was like, oh, hello, Bert.
There's something coming out of me.
I was puzzled.
Phrasing.
There you go.
There we go.
What did you just do?
Phrasing.
We have two phrasing.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
I'll just repeat it whenever I.
you guys are the only ones in on the fun.
No,
I
that's not
offered
true.
my headphones up to Nick.
Then you wouldn't be in on the fun.
No, I know what buttons are what.
But you have to actually
It's
listen
because
you know,
of the way we do our
it's your
podcast.
show.
I know what buttons that he's pushing.
How's it going thus far on y'all's podcast?
I think it's going pretty well.
We've been enjoying it.
Yeah, we're having fun.
That's the important part.
See how, did you hear how high their voices got immediately when that happened?
Dad, it's fine. My wife listened once.
No, I mean
Whoa.
we've been getting average. I think at least it's dipped a little bit in the last couple of weeks because we haven't been promoting it as much on like Instagram or Facebook. But we're usually getting at least 15 downloads.
No, I meant how's it going right at this moment?
Oh,
is,
no,
is this on brand?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah,
this is
that's
perfect.
great.
Yeah. This is
His face was like,
Yeah.
this is some bullshit. We got to edit the hell out of this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's my question.
No,
Do
I
you
don't.
edit?
No.
Oh,
No.
They paid attention to us.
Well,
That's
good.
No.
You did pay
You learned
because
your
we
lesson.
don't edit.
don't edit. Don't
That's what
edit.
I always refer to as like I don't edit, I process.
I don't even
That's
know what that means.
I heard.
So I pull it in.
I don't
pull
know
it
what
into
that
Like
means.
Audacity.
sanitizing?
Yeah, I pull it into Audacity.
It's all part of the
and I'll
process,
adjust like the
man.
music levels or the sound levels because Nigel said one of the things that like our sounds don't come through very loud. So I always have to amplify that post production, and I'll listen to it and write down notes and stuff.
Yeah, you
for,
have to
for the description.
You have to adjust the
No, we've fucked with
button
him.
side.
Because
It's-
Connor has
yeah.
seen me trying to.
It's
fuck with
interesting because your podcast voice is not like your real life voice.
him. No, but I haven't tried to fuck with it.
No.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I
okay.
bet
You
if
okay?
I had headphones on, that'd sound great.
I feel like that wasn't as strong as earlier.
Oh, here comes the rinse.
Here comes a Miss Washer.
Ooh.
Well,
Word
Prince,
of
Is that
mouth.
like prepping?
Yes.
The squirt bottle would be great for this probably too.
Oh.
Just get a little.
This is the Bumfuzzle right here.
Oh, I'm just swirling up for you. Sorry. Just grab your
is
shit.
this-
I can swirl my
I
own
was
water.
about to chug it.
Here's your dump.
No, you dump it in your mouth.
Oh, okay. That's what we're
You know
doing.
what? We've given like 3 opportunities for you to hit that button, and you've missed all of them.
Um,
There we
Phrasing.
go.
I don't know what that
Are you
sounds
happy
like.
now?
It
What-
says
what does it say?
phrasing
Phrasing.
because we have a hey phrasing as well
Yeah.
where he yells it.
Good Lord.
We'll have to just make
What
this
were we
an
talking
annual
about before the phrasing?
I don't remember.
You were asking about how it's going.
thing. Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah. No, this is
Smooth
this
like
is on par.
Smooth like butter.
Love butter.
This is on par.
Yeah,
Is
this
it?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's not a good sign.
You're right.
Are you trying to take us down a notch?
Yeah, it's a great sign. You're right. It's a great sign.
Yeah, are you trying to take us down a notch, there, Nick?
Well, that's always our goal.
Oh, okay. We're bringing people down to our level.
We're coaching you up hard. You know what I'm saying? Here we are.
Phrasing.
There you go. I got it.
My goal is always
do
to
you
set
have to
that
hit
bar
the button
low.
if somebody already says phrasing?
Oh, we still do it.
Yeah, sometimes I forget.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're
It's
going to
not-
have
there's
the
a-
pick,
I'm not
you need
perfect.
to beat that.
Whoa.
How about a beer?
Oh, wrong one.
No, we do still need a beer,
You know,
though.
even with coach's pitch, they can't hit.
That
No,
was,
he
that
put it
was,
right on the tee.
Actually,
that
the
was
one-
T-ball. That was T-ball.
The one he just hit was, how about a beer?
Well, okay.
I mean,
So, yeah, I mean.
say
it's-
less.
It's time for mystery number 2.
Oh, let's go. Sure.
Dose mystery.
Yeah, let's
You
go
want- you wanna do it?
numerical
Sure.
order.
Well, we need to.
Whoa, we
no,
need
we
the
need to
beer
not
first.
open it first. We need to open the beer first.
Let's
Ni-
go backwards.
Yeah, Nigel started.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what it is. And then you have
And then you have to
drink
That
guess
would be
what.
an interesting thing, though, too. If you think about it, like they give you.
it. Do you agree with the style description?
Yeah, you could do the reverse though, where they give us the labels and then we pour all the cans out, and we have to try and figure out which one's which.
It's like, is it
Oh,
Pepsi
yeah.
and Coke?
Number 2 is a 12-ounce can. It has a nice. Look at that penmanship on that number 2.
Oh, that's
Just-
definitely
I'm just gonna
Miranda.
call it.
Definitely Miranda. Yeah.
Are you sure?
yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't think Ellie has those skills?
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Ellie.
That's judgy without him being here. It could have been him.
He would agree.
Yeah. Well, here we are.
I guarantee Ellie would agree.
Fucking slap dicks, man.
Miranda's the serious one. Miranda's
All right.
actually a bigger drinker.
But
There you go. Thank you, Nick.
I don't know if that sounded good or not because I don't have headphones.
I got
Oh, heard.
I got
No,
it.
unheard.
It'll come through.
Let me tell you, it sounded great.
It sounded great. Yeah.
This is obviously a dark beer.
I seriously contemplating like just grabbing speakers to plug in, because if you do the speakers right,
You know,
monitors, if you will.
I have brought speakers when I've done the show here at Transparent.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Because if you
Multiple
do
times,
the,
actually.
If you do the audio right, the microphone won't, pick up the speaker.
I mean,
you know, we've done it a couple times, but
heard.
we're pros.
I'm usually working.
Are we though? Whoa! There it is.
We didn't need
There
headphones
it
for that
is.
one.
We done woke up Stephanie over there.
She's like, what
She's like, God damn! Told you.
That
So that one's a little bit darker.
that was almost 311 KC loud
Wow.
Remember Alana?
Oh yeah, Alana.
from
Shout out to Alana.
from across
She
the
was
River
off
Bluff
mic.
Brewery,
Damn.
Like
and that's a big
from
space.
here to your car, and
That's
she burped,
impressive.
and we were like, "What the fuck was
that
hell
came
was
through the
that?
mics.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, she's.
You remember the
impressive.
time you were on our show?
That's what I
and
was
you
gonna
burped,
say.
and
Yeah.
everybody- he burped. Everybody thought it was me.
Yep.
Did you just fake burp?
Oh,
that was
Oh,
a
that
cry
was-
burp.
Oh.
You no, he said.
That was
That's usually
like,
me.
I'm gonna try to hide this.
That's usually me, because I know I'm not as big of a belcher.
Belcher.
Did you know this weekend?
Belcher.
Speaking
Not
of
a
bad,
burp.
weather,
What are you?
Tina or Louise, is that what you're saying?
Bob's Burgers reference. Nice.
Yeah.
this was the this weekend was the anniversary of our I Can't Burp episode with what's his name at Three Trails.
Was this the anniversary?
Yeah, I just saw that pop up.
Yeah, he can't burp actually. Some people can't burp.
Yeah, I know.
never
So you know
I
if you can't
can't.
burp, you have to fart.
I feel sorry for those.
Talking to
people.
you, Stephanie, not you. There's another Stephanie.
Wow.
Runner Stephanie.
Listen.
Oh, we got a bogey.
Oh, we got a bogey. Yep.
With their tailgate up.
Whoa.
What are you doing?
What is Zach?
They got a lawnmower in the back.
Zach's coming in hot.
I don't know what that is. Not Zach.
That looks-
I just thought it was a super wagon. I was assuming.
You just assume Zach.
Yeah.
you know what happens when you assume?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No one does. It's a mystery.
I'm just going off of the ASU.
I think this is a porter.
A porter, or maybe a brown.
I was thinking brown.
And the only reason this is my deduction.
It's
Deducement.
Yes, deduce, please.
Deduce. I don't like browns. Because if,
Whoa.
yeah, I said it. I said I'm racist.
Self-hate.
racist.
For anybody who doesn't know, Nigel's
Oklahoman.
he's British.
Nigel's Oklahoman.
Yeah.
So he's so fucking stupid.
Then why do I get a laugh every time?
It's funny, but it's
It's funny. It's
You're the
funny.
one that told me, like, I said something about, you being black, and you're like, I'm not black, I'm British. I'm like, heard.
Heard.
And he's not British either.
Do I need to break out my green card?
I think you do. You
Yeah,
need to,
I
you
don't
need
have
to,
a. I'm
break out
supposed to,
the
I'm supposed to
accent.
carry it with me at all times. I never do.
Break it.
well, it's like a social security card, right? I mean, you're not supposed to carry that with you all the time.
I
But
don't. No, I'm not. I know the number. Why do I need to carry it?
there you go.
For those who want to know,
What-
it's
what is it?
441
I
and
was
then
about to say, what is it?
several other numbers.
I'm gonna guess about 6 other numbers.
and
Yeah,
says-
6
it
to
says-
11.
Home country, Oklahoma.
Because we all know.
It's not Texas.
Oklahoma secede.
Well, they might.
Texas
They
is-
might. They might.
It's probably on the table somewhere.
Have you been to Oklahoma?
Yeah, it could be Texas and Oklahoma are gonna see it at the same time.
So brown ale. I don't think
I'm still going porter.
you going porter. It's
a
if
very light
it's
It
porter.
has,
if it's porter.
it has that smoky end
It
that
do-
makes
it-
you think
If
porter.
it's porter, it's a thin ass porter.
Yeah.
But it does taste.
That's why I think it's
Brownish.
brown.
Let's be honest, it's a thin brown ale as well too. I mean,
Heard.
Yes.
I feel like on the nose.
I
get
feel like
some-
all your descriptions are thin.
Hey, oh.
It's just fucking jokes over here, man. He's here all episode long.
I'll be here until the end of the episode, everybody. Be sure to
Oh,
tip
that's why we
your,
did talk about that.
be sure to tip your podcast host.
I'll get Chad to send you $5. Shout out to Chad.
He subscribes to us.
Yeah.
I know
Because we did a subscription-based thing.
And I was it $5?
It sure was.
No,
that's
ours
why
is
he started
actually-
giving. That's why
ours
he
is
said-
at 6.
Oh yeah.
6?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm gonna have to hit him up, dude.
Give me that dollar.
You owe me an extra
You
dollar?
shorted me $1 for that bullshit ass podcast called Poor Decisions.
Supporting them is a poor decision.
Well, good thing we only have one then, huh?
If you wait a few months, that'll be enough to buy some headphones.
Oh,
No, actually, what it does is it just reduces how much my monthly payment is for the server.
how much do we pay monthly for a server?
I don't know. I have so many on there.
Yes,
Yeah, he has
so many podcasts. He can't even keep track.
How many podcasts do you have, Nick?
50-11.
Well, then I'm
Just about.
on 3.
You're on 3, but you...
But how many do you produce?
Right now we're just, I don't know, 8.
Just 8. It's fine.
I don't know.
It's fucking 8.
Yeah.
I think there were 12 at one point, but some of them have dropped off.
Well, some of them need to drop off.
Yeah, some of them did.
And we know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Although he might be making a comeback.
Oh, God.
Don't call it comeback.
Charge him more.
Oh, yeah.
He gets some weird motherfuckers who want to do podcasts for no good reason other than they just want to talk.
Yep.
But the nice
yeah,
thing
that's
is
like me
they
and
pay
Connor.
him to do it.
Yeah. Just like us. We just want to talk.
But we just did it on our own
That's
and not
lies.
paying
You
Nick to do it.
Your show would be, you know what? Your show would be a lot better if you paid somebody like me to do it for you.
Oh, wow.
Well, maybe if we
Yeah,
get our
we're not-
subscribers up, then
Yeah.
we'll come talking.
He'll cut you a deal.
If you had a good producer, it'd probably get a lot better.
Like our podcast, yes. Here we are.
Best podcast in Kansas City. I
Wait,
hear.
that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd be heard if you guys had a better producer right now.
Oh.
I wouldn't have shorted mics. I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
A short mic.
I'm still learning.
Man.
You don't want the short mic.
No.
You want the long mic?
Tall Mike.
The tall.
Dreaming about that?
He's gonna get that surgery,
I'm
makes him
getting there.
taller, and he's
I'm
changed
gonna-
his name to Mike.
I prefer Chef Mike.
Like his head, he's still a tween. His headphones haven't dropped yet.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's
good.
right there.
That was good.
This motherfucker.
Got
He's
it.
a funny chair.
He's
Gotta
in the funny
admit.
chair.
Gotta admit, that was
You've been
good.
saving these up for how long?
Yeah, he's been waiting.
No, dude. He's
No, there's no
He's-
there's no writing in this comedy.
no.
Phrasing.
No, it's
Was
hit the button.
That was not phrasing.
No.
Actually, he got the right. He got one of the right ones.
of them.
Who wanted to hit the? Oh, it was Aaron wanted to hit the buttons. Remember when we were at Bricks?
Yes.
Of course, he could hear what was going on when he hit the buttons.
Because he
but
had
that's beside the
headphones.
point.
Yeah.
Next time, you know what? We'll do the
I
same
think
time next year, and we'll have all the things. How about
No, it's not gonna be next year. It's gonna be like a couple months.
that? Well, duh.
Redo.
So now that this beer's warmed up, it's definitely a brown ale. I'm changing my answer.
Oh, you going brown?
Yeah. I'm going
Browntown Brown.
I'm going down with brown.
ABV. Anyone?
It's pretty low. I'm gonna say. Actually, I say pretty low, but I'm.
Putting me on the spot now. I'm going to say 5.5.
Ooh, I was thinking close to that.
5.3.
5-1.
4.7.
I was thinking 5.4.
Okay.
I was going low. Oh.
So we're all in it. You went really. Yeah, Nick,
One
you
star.
went low.
I was playing the game.
Yeah, because we were all at what
that
5.2,
one's
5.3,
folded.
5.4, 5.5, or something like that.
5.
Lakefront Brewery, East Side Dark Lager.
Oh. Okay.
German
Wow.
lager yeast rounds out this brew with a smooth, complex finish.
Nolan's face says so much sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
What were our ABVs again?
I said 5-1.
5-3. 5-3.
I said 5-4.
I said 4.7. Actual retail ABV, 5.6.
Oh.
Bong bong.
The 5-5 gets it.
That's
You get the rest of the
I can't
can.
decide if I like their logo or not.
let's see it.
Let me see.
It seems
Pass it
very-
around.
Share with the classroom.
Pass it around.
I mean, and I'll need those
It's
for
not bad.
notes later
It's okay.
because we
That's
kinda-
cute. We used to do notes like that.
well yeah, but learning
No, we don't.
from
We used
the-
to. Beers?
We would take a picture of the beer of the empty beer
No,
cans.
we would always say what we drank. We would always tag those breweries.
Because
That's what you should do. You tag the breweries in your notes.
We've
on-
tagged
on-
a couple of them.
You can you tag them all. Maybe they'll send you some free beer. You never know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because
yeah.
I think we've tagged like especially on like our
The-
Instagram posts.
like
we've
the
talked 12%.
Yeah.
Well, Junior used to get mad at us when we didn't.
Then that's where I learned that from. Where so like on the actual episode.
But I think Junior doesn't
write
love
down
us
what it
anymore
is.
since he
what's
hasn't
what's
complained in a
Nolan
while.
doing? He's writing
So
stuff
a lot of
down.
times on the cans, I'll take my Sharpie and I'll write down what episode we're on because sometimes we'll record multiple episodes at a time. I'll write down what number episode and then what beer on that
How many
episode.
different browns have you done at this brewery?
Well, I'm trying to think through. So the Encore Coffee Brown is the regular every year. We did the Bro Down Brown.
Oh, yeah. I
Tad
forgot
bit
about that
much.
one.
Tad
I
bit
think that's it.
Tad bit much.
Tad bit.
That wasn't a brown.
Session-
Well, we ended
session
up
brown.
adjusting.
It was
that.
supposed to be
It
a
was
Scotch
session
Light.
brown. That's right. Yeah, so 3. That's it. Browns aren't my favorite style of beer.
I'd
They
agree
can
with
be
that.
good, and like I'll give you Maduro. I love drinking a Maduro every now and again, but it's not something that I go looking for. So I'd much rather have a stout. If I'm going to have a dark beer, I want
I agree.
all of it.
I'm with
right?
you. Yeah.
know.
Connor burps out of his weight class.
Absolutely.
He's boxing up. and let's keep it real. That fucking windscreen is too big for your face. You're like hiding behind.
It is as big as his face.
You look like the motherfucker from what's the guy who was peeking over the fence.
Oh,
Wilson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wilson,
Wilson.
from Home Improvement.
Improvement. Yeah.
Well, that's Tim Allen, but
Yeah, I know.
Here we are.
But see, you know what I can do is I can not get yelled at because I'm messing with the mic.
Who's
going to
yell at you?
You guys did on
No,
when I was on your episode.
You broke the
yeah,
mic
you
and then
on-
tried to
You
work
broke
on it
the
during
arm
the show.
after off the table.
Because
the
it kept
damn
squeaking.
thing came off, and he's working on it.
Well, then why were you moving it?
And
you
then
don't
he
need
said
to
he was
I
going to
do
edit
that.
it and never did.
Clark can attest to that. I do that even in ours. Like I'm sitting there and because
fidgets. He
I'll
fidgets.
shift and stuff.
Well, you got that fancy arm. Nick's arms aren't like that.
No,
No.
They
like every
janky.
time I'd move it, it'd squeak.
oh yeah, no.
Yeah. Don't do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got the nice arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, I did a lot of streaming. A long time.
We believe you.
Little bit
That's
ago.
why you have a nice arm. I see you.
Yeah, my mom. I even got a nice, XLR cord.
Yeah, it's braided.
Yeah. Sure.
One of these days, Nick, we'll get some arms like that.
Nah. He's like, no. Because it's not because of
He's
you.
like, just don't touch them while
You know
you're
what?
on the show.
You don't have
Yeah.
to fidget with the mic. Like, why would
No.
you ever fidget with the mic?
because he's a fidgeter.
So get a little
Yes.
fidget toy like the
and
kids
I, and I
is.
don't sit. No, it's
you
the
just
fact
do
that I
that?
don't sit still.
Did you really just do
Just did
that?
that.
Just fondle your own balls.
Airballs.
That's a great movie.
Because it's not that I
I'd
don't fidget with the
rather
mic.
you fidget with your balls than with my microphone.
The whole scene from Plane, Trains, and Automobiles.
Those aren't pillows.
You know what really made me
Seth,
happy?
does this happen
An
all the
extra
time
set
at
of hands
home?
and
It's just
balls?
constant jokes. You are like rule number 3 personified.
Oh, yeah.
Always go
Always
for the
go
joke.
for the joke.
Yeah, which we've kind of only.
I feel like
we've only
I'm
talked
not
about
that way at
briefly.
home.
Are you solidifying rule number 3 now?
That's it's not that funny. Well, that shit doesn't carry no weight at home, motherfucker.
She's like, I'm the funny one.
You know why? Because we don't have a funny chair at home.
Well, there's also no audience except us. Right?
Well, right, there's a teenager at home, so nothing I say
No,
will ever
no,
be funny.
nothing is funny.
No,
Nothing is funny.
He
yeah, how much do you get to?
he doesn't. I'm pretty sure he does not fall for your bullshit ass
No.
jokes. Yeah, he's way too serious. No. Yeah, his son is like he's
85.
Yeah, he's 16 going on like 85. He's so serious.
Well, you're talking about Charlie, the
Yeah.
one that wears the Irish kind of cap.
Now, if you give Charlie a job,
He will do it.
he's a worker bee for sure. When we did the 1 pint thing and you stuck him with Race and Linda,
Oh my God, he was in heaven.
because he's a video production guy, and we just stuck him with my friends, and he was like, "Oh, I'm in heaven."
You know that
Yeah,
that's
that
awesome.
weekend he hung out with the documentarian, with the filmmaker.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
And then hung out with the filmmakers that were shooting for us.
yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Hopefully, he asked like thousands of questions.
No, they put him to work. That's what they did. They had him doing stuff.
Yeah,
They're like, no, bro, you're 16. You're about to learn. You're gonna learn today.
Yeah. Hey, you see that shit? Carry it.
Move that over
See
there.
that camera over there? Man it, and don't do a bad shot.
Keep everything in frame.
No, he's got skills.
He does.
I mean, he shot some shit for us years ago. Remember we did that thing?
Yeah.
This is pre-podcast.
We did it here.
No. I'm talking about the one at Bridge Space. You remember that?
Oh, that's
You
right.
remember
Yeah,
that
you
was
put him to
that,
work.
That was that panel, and he shot some. He was my second camera, and that kid. I was like, okay, I see what you're doing, Pippin.
Nice. Big pimpin'.
He did. We did we did an episode here that he filmed
Yeah,
with when Dry Dock was in town.
yeah, you sure did. Got skills.
How many episodes have we done here at Transparent?
This is probably like.
I feel like we've done
This
a
is
lot.
number 4.
This is not our show. However, how many times we've been here for a podcast?
Oh yeah,
4 or 5. I think this is probably
Yeah, yeah.
5.
Because you
We've
had
done Beer Karma 3 years. We did the.
I just was assuming parental rights on this show, that it was ours.
we just took over the shit.
Ouch.
No, that's
Ouch.
fine.
Really?
That's fine though.
Let's drink another beer. Fuck that.
So the first time you had Nolan on though, were you here though? Because this place wasn't even open yet.
I feel like you just showed up for the first time. Like, I don't think you were our actual guest the first time you came to the studio.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't you
Yeah.
just come to somebody else's
It was
and you
like
were like,
episode
I brought
4.
beer, y'all?
It was episode 4.
It was at Bridge Space. We were at Bridge
Yeah.
Space. It was right because it was before we opened. I think I was episode number 5. I think
It was
or
around
something
there. I think
like
it's 4.
that. Yeah, it was super early on before this place. Like construction was still going on. We hadn't even opened doors yet. All of that stuff. So. No, I was a guest, but then I kind of finagled into a few. You guys did the 1-year anniversary year here. Dry Dock was here.
You did grand opening here.
We did anniversary.
We did the grand opening
Beer
here.
Karma. Have we done Beer Karma twice?
I think
Or
we
was
only
it
did
just
it. I
once?
think we only did a
It was
show
only
once.
twice.
Yeah, I
you
think
only
Beer
did
Karma's
once,
only been
and it was
once.
last year's.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we just hung out the first.
Yeah,
couple
and it was
times.
Because
it
like
was
I
Dry
was
Dock that
working
you guys did the
and
show.
Connor
Yeah.
was on it most of the time.
Beer Karma every time as a podcast.
Well, you
Because
had
with
you,
the people
yeah.
here last year, that was a fucking hoot.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was
you
fun.
had reasons.
That was fun.
Reason? What kind of reasons?
I'm gonna guess that it was because you and I were lazy.
He's like, I'm not going to agree with
Let's
that.
just drink.
That was I'm not going to agree with you, but you're probably right.
All right, I'm ready for another beer.
No, that was a good. That was a good
How
time.
about a beer?
That we at the beer karma
All of
here.
them?
All of them.
Another Beer Karma beer, Golden Monkey from Victory Brewing. Anybody ever had that?
Like
had that
Victory
before?
Motorcycles?
Heard of it, but I'm not here. I just saw the ABVs.
Oh damn
I
it!
just saw
Quit.
the ABVs.
Womp,
Avert
womp.
your eyes. My eyes are right here, boo.
Buh.
I'm like, hold on.
Feeling
Oh,
exposed.
let me get one of those stickers.
You gotta get some pasties.
some pasties, yeah.
He missed a chance at the button again.
No, I did it.
No, we hit the
I
hey
can't tell.
phrasing.
Oh.
We did
You know why?
Oh.
You're not. I can't even hear you.
What? Are you talking?
Yeah.
Is somebody talking?
Who's talking right
Sign
now?
language.
Drink your water.
flat dicks.
Yes, Dad.
Is that a golden strong? Is that what that is?
It definitely does have that.
It reminds me of maybe like Guten Drock.
Whoa.
What'd you call me?
Sorry.
Want to know the style?
I feel like that's a James Bond villain.
It should be.
No, that was 006's villain.
Ooh, I got some.
Got some
Dregs.
dregs.
Oh,
I mean,
the
look at your
unfiltered.
color. Look at my color.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look how different that is.
Yeah, he looks a lot more Oklahoman.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it in his eyes.
You want style?
Yeah. What's the style?
Okay, so this is a Belgian style Tripel.
Okay.
Ooh.
Added spice.
Oh, so they're trying to hide something.
Somebody done fucked up.
Smells oxidized. Smells old.
Somebody cellar tweened that shit.
That's Brent calling me. Maybe he wants to do a sponsorship.
I don't know. You should put that on the Bluetooth and answer it.
Date on
Put it on,
date.
make it part of the show.
Caller.
Really? Wow.
Really?
Huh.
I mean, I get a little bit of that banana on it, but yeah, I can pick up like whatever
Oh, that's nice.
spice that is.
Mousetrap's better.
Not that we're trying to be biased or anything.
Yeah.
Well, This is what I'll say. Mousetrap is good.
It's not your style, though.
I like bananas, but for me, it's too banana-y.
Yeah.
But for other people, Carolyn Gray, to quote her, y'all get that banana beer.
And somebody came up and they're like, "Is there actually bananas in it?" I'm like, no.
Well, that's the beauty of the beers. Like like yesterday when I was doing the thing at Team Cocktail, shout out Team Cocktail, I had the beer that I poured the most was the tropical stout because everybody wanted to know why
What
is it
is
tropical? What is that? So you get to explain the style, and then shout out to you. It's fucking brilliant because to pull out those flavors with no fruit when it's traditionally done as a fruited beer,
So,
it's a mind fuck.
and to go into details,
Yeah.
like we hadn't talked about the tropical stout on our show yet. It's
Breaking
one of the
news.
beers. Well, kind of, but it's one of the beers that we
Even though the
have
beer's
here
been out for
on
11
tap
years.
at Transparent. But a tropical stout is a historical style stout that
Yes.
usually does actually have fruit in it, right, Nolan? Yeah. But
Yep.
you weren't going to add the fruit into it, understandably so, but you determined that you could add a New England style hop to it to pull those fruity notes out of it. And people do love it.
No, it's a fun good beer.
Did you do that on purpose? Like you wanted to flex your nerd muscles, or I mean, like why did you choose
hand
not to
him
go
the
fruit?
mic.
Oh, man, he's getting
I've
ready.
got,
He's
I've
getting
got
ready
some
to
shit
cheat.
to
say.
say. If you're directly asking me a
Yeah,
question, I'm
no,
gonna take the goddamn mic. I'm gonna fuck off.
I told him like why would you just why did you decide to do it that
I
way?
mean, you know, it's a style that I've had in the past and attempted in the past with the fruit, but for me, I like to utilize as many of the German Reinheitsgebot ingredients as possible: barley, malt, water, hops, and there's so many different barley and malt are the same. Malt, water, barley, water, hops, yeast. Yeast can be utilized as an ingredient, and a lot of people just don't think about it that way, especially with these New England IPA yeasts that are coming out now. So that was kind of the idea, is like, all right, let's make this and see if we can do it without the fruit. So we used a New England IPA yeast on it, which naturally puts off a huge ester profile, a lot of pineapple, a lot of mango. And then at the end of fermentation, it wasn't quite where we wanted it to be. So I ended up doing a small dry hop on it as well, just to kind of push all of that through, which is is a nice aspect of it. Is like, okay, well, the yeast didn't quite do what I wanted, so on the back end we can definitely adjust it with the hops and everything. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of the whole point, is all right, let's see if we can not use any fruit and actually just use our normal ingredients in beer. So
Nice. So,
No,
and, yeah,
it's-
people
it's a
definitely
good beer.
enjoyed it.
It's a conversation piece beer,
Yeah.
as a lot of beers are that we do here, because you got to coach motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that one is really like, because most people, what's a tropical stout? Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Wrote a song about it. Here you go.
Oh, there's gonna be a new tropical stout in a couple months.
No, we're brewing that shit in 3 weeks, bro.
3 weeks.
Oh, damn, is that in 3 weeks?
Yeah, we're going to Pittsburgh to brew with Helicon Brewing. Shout out to Helicon Brewing.
Nice.
That's
and
cool.
we're doing a tropical stout. But we're gonna do mango. It's so when I worked at Windshift with Tony, we did a tropical stout because somebody had given me one. I had never heard the fucking style. Then I looked it up. I was like, oh, this is like some Jamaican Caribbean shit, right?
Yeah.
And so when Tony and I did it, we did coconut, mango, and then did maybe a little bit of spice. So I think we're gonna do that kind of the same style in Pittsburgh.
A little coffee in it.
Maybe some tahini, maybe something.
Yeah.
I've said, I think it'd be interesting if you had it like with rum, or like did like a rum barrel aged.
Oh, if we could do that, absolutely.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So
Yeah.
it's
you
funny.
had me at rum.
Yeah, that's the rum guy right there. So it's funny, those guys from Helicon, they're like, can you bring a couple of empty sixtels? We'll send them some beer back with you. I'm like, fuck yeah. So we'll be coming back with that shit.
We'll be bringing some back home.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're pouring our first beer at Barrel and Flow, which is fucking a huge deal.
One of 40 some collabs.
Well, they did 55 last year.
Wow.
55 collabs, which is crazy. So like, it was so funny. A shout out to Mike's Beer Bar. They always have all the collabs either on tap or in cans. And so we go to Mike's Beer Bar after the festival on the Sunday. We're like, we want all the collabs. They're like, what do you got? We want all the cans.
We
Give me
want,
all
we
of
want
them.
at least
All the
one of
cans.
everything.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need to borrow my cooler again.
Hell yeah.
Yes. So we brought back 78 beers.
And you
Wow.
still
It
need to
was
fill
like
that
80.
thing up.
It was like
That's
84
wild.
beers.
That's
And
wild.
was- you still had space in that
when you
cooler,
add
didn't
in
you?
you add in the baby keg that you bought from Church Brewing, we might have been a little drunk at that point.
I mean, shout out to that. That brewery. I sent you the pictures of the church in Pittsburgh. Beers, okay, but when I saw that little baby keg, I'm like, I gotta have that.
Oh yeah.
And so we poured that at the end, at the 100th episode at Vine Street.
What'd you do with it?
We drank it.
Well, no, what with a can?
I think it's still at Vine Street.
It might be.
It might.
I don't know if it
No,
ever.
you know what?
cool,
You know
like
what?
a-
They didn't drink it all, and so it traveled
a
around.
table lamp or something.
At one point, it was a diametric.
I'm just thinking like that'd be like a cool table lamp or something.
I don't know where that fucking
I
came
mean,
from.
who knows where it is now.
We'll get you one.
Okay,
How about that?
that's fine.
You can place an order.
Place an order. Yeah.
Or I can at least provide the cooler for you.
I'm gonna.
Did we give you anything for that cooler? We probably did. We
We
owe
brought a
you?
beer, didn't we?
Do we owe you?
I
don't think
wasn't
we
worried
did.
about it. I was just trying to help the cause.
You know what? This year we will make sure that there's gonna be some cooler rent.
Cooler rent.
You know, my house I have drum rent.
There's some back pay in there that needs to be made up as well, right?
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
No, is Nolan angling for like a commission as the agent there?
Now I'm just waiting for it off. Mike, it's gonna be Brian. Whatever you give.
He's like, I'll let you
10% of
motherfuckers do
that.
podcasts at my brewery. I need some beer too.
ABC baby, ABC.
Always be closing.
He said that like if me and Connor get big, he's like, I get part of that because you're using one of our beer names, even though it's something that Connor said.
Did you say if you get big? You talking about
yeah.
you or him?
Yes.
After
Phrasing.
you get that surgery.
I'm working on
He
it.
changed
Connor,
his name
Connor's
to
not getting
Mike.
big.
You gonna start flying planes after the surgery? Is that what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that code for something?
No, there's people that have gotten the leg lengthening surgery so that they can
pilots.
You've never heard about this?
Yeah.
There's for
What
the
the
air,
hell?
For the Air Force, there is you have to be above a certain height to fly jets. So people have gone to get this leg lengthening surgery so that they can fly jets.
I think you have to be like over 6 foot.
Hold on.
I'm definitely
Hold on.
not going to
Hold
be a
on.
jet pilot.
Hold on. Listen to-
Whoa, Tom Cruise ain't over 6 foot.
Her. What the fuck? Can you run? Can you run like Tom Cruise?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's keep it real.
Run like you're just sprinting.
Do you want to run like Tom
But
Cruise?
this is the real.
No.
This is the real question.
No.
A certain height. I mean, in cars, you can crank that seat up a little bit. Are there foot pedals in the bitch in the planes?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the back fin works and the angle on the wheel.
It's called a vertical
The angle on the
stabilizer.
dangle.
The angle on the dangle.
It's called a vertical stabilizer.
No, wait. I'm
And that's your yaw.
Nerd guy here wants to tell us where we're wrong.
No, I said
He's
it's called,
military guy.
it's called a vertical stabilizer.
Yeah, I've played.
It's
I've
not a
played
dangle.
Ace Combat before.
Oh.
I mean, there is that one kid. He became a professional race car driver after playing the game.
I watched
yeah.
that movie
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah. They made
So,
that a movie.
so you're
Turismo
saying
movie.
there's a chance?
Yeah, I just got to get the long legs.
Surprisingly, not a bad movie.
Really? Gran Turismo's not a bad movie?
That wasn't horrible. It was a good Sunday bad movie.
Good Sunday bad movie.
Oh, a good Sunday bad movie.
How does
I
it
like
compare
that.
to Slaughterhouse?
That movie?
Whose
was
house?
terrible.
Did that move slowly?
I don't know.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah,
And apparently it had thumbs.
yeah. The song-
Thongs?
Yeah, no thumbs.
Thong, the thong, thong, thong.
Thumbs. Anyway, ABV on this beer. You motherfuckers.
I already
We digress so many different directions.
Welcome to our
podcast.
podcast. I
That's,
have no
that's what we
idea.
do.
It feels like home, doesn't it? I'm gonna say
Don't matter.
9.5.
I was going to say 9.3.
I really like it though. That's a
9.4.
tasty beer.
Sliding in the middle.
That's what she said.
Hey,
You know, I'm going to go straight 9.
Hey, phrasing.
Straight 9.
He's not going to even label, you know.
What's our
Remember,
actual?
Actual retail ABV 9.5, bitches.
Oh,
Slam! I'm going to slam that empty can on the table.
Too bad there's nothing left.
you win
glug,
the
glug.
can.
I get the rest
You
of
should
the
have
can.
tried to just
That
like,
droplet
crunch
was
the
good.
can in your hand.
I'm not doing that. That seems dangerous.
Well, with that attitude.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a cut on my hand the other day here and don't know how.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I did. I was like, man,
my widow hand.
my widow
No, that would be
hand.
you.
Whoa,
Oh.
tiny hands.
Hey, whoa, balloon hands.
Connor Tiny Hands.
No, because
Your
you said-
name, Connor Tiny Hands.
No, because you
What
did the hand
what
comparison
style
the other
would
day.
Connor Tiny Hands be?
Table beer.
100%.
2%. 2% beer.
Even
2%
though,
beer.
Nigel, the other day you did the hand comparison, and you're like, "Oh, your hands are actually pretty big for your size."
And you know what I said after that? You probably got a big old dick.
And Connor said, "I sure do."
That's the only way he locked Gina down.
Oh, Kobe. Sorry, Steph. This is not a family show. Do you need another beer, Steph? You good? Okay. She's like, fools. Whoa.
Wow. Now we're ready for number 3 now, right?
Number 3.
Number Trey.
Who's doing the envelope this time? Whose turn?
We
is it?
gotta do the beer first.
Oh, I keep forgetting that part. It's my first time.
There are a sequence to these things.
Well, somebody said, who said let's go in the numerical order? Didn't you say that?
No.
Somebody
Why would I
said let's
say
go
that?
in numerical
I
order.
would have just said whatever you
wasn't me.
grab out of the thing, we go.
Don't
with.
look at me. Oh, that was weak.
I would have said, like, if you grab number 4 first, fine. Let's start with number 4. Fuck it.
I'm going to go number 5. How about that?
Whoa.
Changing it up. Bong, bong.
Mambo number 5.
I can only count to 4, right? But I know what it looks like.
And 5 is right
Now,
out.
now this
Five
you were
alive.
giving shit, you were giving
No, I
Ellie
was doing the
shit.
Monty Python
That
thing.
might
No, I
be
would go
Ellie's
five
five.
alive.
That's Ellie's
Yeah,
five.
Johnny
That is
Yeah,
not. That is not a. That is not a
That's-
lady's
no, that's
five.
definitely Ellie's.
That is
Ellie's
not a
five.
lady's five. She said Steph's like, no, absolutely not.
Show it to the elementary teacher. Is that a girl's number 5?
That works.
Got some
Sure.
reverb on that one.
You should have done a little. What do you call that? The Beer Hunter. You ever played that?
Oh.
So you get-
look
you
at
get-
that.
you
It
get-
already looks tasty.
Yeah,
you get 4 beers. One gets shaken up.
Oh, yeah. Like,
And then-
like Russian roulette.
Yeah, like beer roulette.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
beer roulette.
The Beer Hunter. It's from what's the movie? Strange Brew.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Coo, 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 coo.
Hoser.
No.
Is Connor getting the dregs again? Oh, I'm getting dregs this time.
Ooh.
That's on you.
Ooh, the nose on that is. That's some.
Ooh, that is
Paste-
chocolatey.
Oh,
that is
paste-
that is
paste-
pastry. That's a
Oh,
paste.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You know what that
smells
is?
Amazing.
That's love.
Yeah, it is.
in a
You know what I
glass.
almost think about?
That's
is
sesame.
the Girl Scout cookie, the
Thin Mint?
coconut. No,
Oh
the
no,
coconut.
the
No,
That's not
those
a
Girl-
This is
no.
straight fudge.
Yeah,
A
that's,
lot of chocolate.
Yeah,
That's like-
those Girl
that's like
Scouts. That's some fake ass.
brownie.
Is that you, Connor?
sure was.
Okay.
Who'd you think it was? He is a master burper. Oh,
Oh
phrasing.
yeah.
Well, I just made those 2 words up. Master burper.
Master Burper.
So this will. We've talked about, like, we may end up releasing this one early and not even making an episode number, but like this is technically the 24th one we've recorded.
No, nobody cares about the numbers.
I know,
No, but we do.
but I.
Oh,
do.
that's
Wow, this
If
is
that
wild.
burp had been a fart, I would have asked you if you needed to wipe. That's how weird that sounds.
And I probably would have.
it was wet.
Oh yeah.
Look,
No one says
level
I'm out.
off, bud.
That's what she said.
she was right.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should get rid
Chocolate,
of one of the
coconut.
phrasings.
That's some fudge in there.
Definitely
Oh, yeah.
fudgy.
It's definitely fudgy. Beer name. Definitely
Definitely
fudgy.
fudgy. That's a great beer name.
Can you put that in the list?
Hey, we got evidence of it.
Yeah, but that does
No. We have a
that
list.
means nothing.
No, but I literally go through and I listen to the whole thing again, writing down the notes and to put on for description.
You put a lot more effort into your show than we do.
well, yeah,
Nerd.
because I'm trying to be a producer
Is that what
of
you are?
one show, not a dozen.
Yeah, you try too hard.
I've been called to try hard. It's fine.
No, that's what she said.
So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of beer
Not in
names
that
that came up
instance.
yesterday.
Oh, okay. Let's hear
So
it.
that's the end of the list. Are you a good smeller? Like that one?
That's got to be like a goza.
Sure. My safe word is vodka soda.
I like that. I think the Are You a Smeller?
That needs to be a cocktail.
like a wild
Sure.
ale.
yeah, a canned
Yeah.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Like really funky wild ale.
Yeah.
How about ginger wrath? I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
plenty of that.
But yes, you have. Yeah, everybody's got a type.
This is a funny one. By any means necessary.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Ooh.
By any means necessary.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that kind of reminds me of that one I took the picture of. It was the something.
But it's got to be
mischief
like
or
some
whatever.
competing
Oh, yeah.
flavors.
Oh, this is a good one too. Laster Day.
Laster Day.
Is that based off of kind of what we were
I
talking
don't know what
about?
style it is, but that's like an ABV of 17 or higher.
You think Laster Day?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because when did you last drink that beer? I don't know. It's like last
Laster
day.
Day?
or
I don't know,
something?
but I'm dead.
Well, no.
And then I
think
learned something
Blackout's
last night. I didn't
17%.
know it's a thing, but I Googled it. It's a thing. Situationship.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
know that was a thing.
That's a
Yeah.
thing.
Kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
Twink. I didn't know Twink was the name until a couple weeks ago.
Well,
Here we
go.
are.
No, the situationship. It's becoming more and more popular.
No, it's
especially
yeah.
me being in the dating
it's
world,
Wikipedia.
I'm
Yeah.
old. What is a
Wikipedia-able.
situationship?
Say it again.
I'm old. What is a situation?
where you're just in a relationship, but it's not a relationship.
it's just a situation.
It's a situation. Just
It's
It's the new age friends with benefits.
yeah.
basically.
Ah,
yes.
okay, that
There
makes
you
sense.
go. No one got it. Yeah.
yeah.
Just go to
I've had a couple of those.
just go to Urban Dictionary. And
No, that's just it's Wikipedia-able.
Wikipediable.
Yeah.
Not
Just made
Googleable.
it. Not even
Beer?
Googleable.
Beer name?
It's got
Wikipedia-able?
stats and
But you have to make a Wikipedia entry for that.
yes. We're gonna do a transparent freaking wiki page.
Wikipedia.
That's a nice beer right there.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's got some flavors.
all the flavors.
7.2.
Wow, I feel like
That
that's
seemed-
low.
Thick, it's rich. There's a lot of sweetness to it. That's what she said.
Phrasing.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
He's hitting the button like he's airing at bricks. Wait till you guys hear that fucking episode. I mean, Nick.
Oh,
Nick,
there's some funny shit now.
and 10 minutes in, Nick had a shot of
Rumpies.
Rumble Mist.
Because they brought up Rumble Mist. I'm like, I bet it's been the 90s since I've had that.
No, that shout out to Aaron for bricks. That's his shot of choice. Rumpy.
Also, Nigel didn't turn his camera on until about 5.5 minutes into the show.
You shut the fuck up. That doesn't. Let's keep it real. 18 minutes one time he hadn't hit record.
That is.
It was 18 minutes of quality content that we didn't get, and we had to start over.
What a
Me and
producer.
Connor have just been talking, and we're like, why aren't we already recording? What the fuck?
How many years ago was that?
It doesn't matter. It still hurts.
And how long was yours? Like 2 weeks.
Okay, so it's fresh.
But it was only 5 minutes versus 18.
Was that a burp?
Is there an audio video like conversion? 5 minutes of video
Hey,
versus 18
here's
minutes.
the thing.
There,
If you go watch the episode, you'll notice that Nigel's not there.
Until 5 minutes
If you
in.
go listen to the episode that he's talking about, you can't tell. Nobody knows.
This is the problem with this dude over here, bro. So full of shit.
You trying too hard?
No, he's full of shit. There's a difference.
Listen, I may or may not have split screened the video on that, and there's just me, Aaron, and then a question mark.
I was still there.
That's some good editing right there.
He's not editing.
Yeah,
Adding.
edit-ish.
Yes. Y'all,
I'm
y'all crushing
gonna-
these little samples. Goddamn.
Dude, this is
Well,
so
we're
good,
splitting it
man.
5 ways.
Again,
Whoa!
What'd you say?
I said we're splitting it 5 ways.
Bow.
Heard. That's why the lights are low.
Share and share alike.
Anyway,
Gotta turn
AB,
those
he
lights
says 7.2. I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna say no.
Wow.
I'm gonna say 8.5.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, you got 8.5. You can't go to same.
I
shit.
know,
This is
but I'm
Price is
just
Right.
Well, I
saying
said
I was
it first.
agreeing
I said it
with him.
first. So you got to.
You want to go 8.6?
I'll go. No,
Or
I'll
8.4?
go 8.7.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I didn't
Would
go
you
one
go?
higher.
I haven't said anything yet.
I'm going to go 9.
9.1.
Damn it.
Actual retail ABV.
Who's
Number
got
5.
the?
Open
Who's
it
got
up.
envelope?
Number 5.
Number
Number
5.
5.
Unload envelopes.
I keep forgetting about that part. It's so
Nick,
it's so
now
weird.
I know
And
why
this
he
one
doesn't
have
do
a
the
star
show
on
on
it,
his
so-
own.
No.
Because
No.
he would be lost.
No, Nigel can't do this shit on his own.
What's that?
A show.
You couldn't do the show on your own.
Blank can trying to find the ABV on it.
Uh-oh. Oh, this one. Oh, Ellie definitely did this one. It's not on paper. It's just a fucking.
He just figured out how to peel it off.
God damn it, Ellie. Thanks, buddy.
Did he cut it off with
Oh, yeah,
What the
yeah.
hell? Wow.
Wow. So I was trying to shout out Ellie earlier. Actually, Ellie and Miranda, they helped.
Oh, that's good sound.
by the time this
that's good
comes out-
sound.
Chocolate
ASMR.
malt liquor. No. Chocolate, malt, Amore pastry. We got pastry stout.
Yeah.
Shit.
Actual retail ABV.
It's 10%.
Wow.
Oh.
9-1.
Yep. Her chef. Untitled Art. Really great brewery. They do good
That was a
shit.
damn good beer.
Up Minnesota or some shit. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I know it's up north.
Yeah. But I was saying,
It's that way.
trying to shout out Ellie and Miranda.
Waunakee, Wisconsin.
Okay, that way.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Minnesota,
north.
Wisconsin,
Whatever. It's all
whatever.
the same.
Whatever.
Collaboration
cheese
with
and
Might as well be the
Chocolate
Northern
Shop
Territories.
Ice Cream Co. So this was a collab with an ice cream company. So
Oh, yeah.
stout with midnight wheat, caramel, and chocolate malts and natural flavors.
See, and good
I
on them
love
for
natural
actually putting it
flavors.
down.
You should,
As opposed to the unnatural flavors.
You should do a collab with an ice cream company.
That's good.
We talked about One Scoop in Belton.
Oh, nice.
I need to get in contact with them because they'll periodically do actual ice creams with beer. And so Tippin Stout, I think, would be a great candidate
yeah.
for an ice cream.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's tasty.
That's good beer.
Might give you that sugar diabetes though.
Diabetes.
All right, Wilford Bromley.
It's Brimley.
Brimley.
Did you say Brownlee?
Bromley.
Right, he said
Bromley.
Bromley.
Misplacing my value.
Speaking
Well,
of
he's
Tippin
dead, so it's
Stout,
fine.
when are we going to do the, when's the barrel age one coming in?
Oh yeah.
Oh, put him on the spot.
Taste it. Honestly, we need to taste it. I haven't.
Ooh, let's taste it.
Let's say, are we going to do some
Breaking news.
Right now?
Yeah. Let's go to the tape, Bob.
We're just forcing
I
Nolan
do
hand
love
and
me some
stuff.
breaking
You
news.
do. Now, see, this is why you have guests. You get breaking news. Look at you guys.
I don't know.
Breaking.
Who needs buttons? They've got the
I thought you were
tweet.
getting ready to scat.
That was his TV news.
Yeah.
You went like full Robin Williams Good Morning Vietnam there.
Although at the end, I thought he was getting ready to start scatting.
Like Scatman?
Yeah.
Scatman Colors.
Yep.
Do it.
So if you come out to the Jazz Fest this Saturday, you'll have a chance to scat because we're going to do some jazz
Sorry,
karaoke.
we will be
Oh.
working because somebody's
Yeah.
taking this weekend off to go down to
Dude,
his.
I'm
class
going to
reunion.
my
to his
40th.
old people reunion.
Yes.
Dude, this is the thing. I don't look old. I just kissed at you, bitch.
I'm still deciding if you want me to reply to the "you don't look old" part.
You know better. You've seen Uncle Kenny.
That's true.
Uncle Kenny and I are the same age.
No,
We went to high school together.
no,
Yes.
I had no idea.
He looks like Father Christmas.
Yeah,
And this is Poor Decisions, where we just basically do the podcast like we're having a discussion at the bar.
Sure. I'm gonna need you to speak the fuck up.
No, I was
Why
literally
was
you
it
guys.
so
I heard
quiet?
it. I
why
heard
did you
him.
drop it low like
Of
that?
course you heard
Because
him.
I was literally trying to let you guys continue your conversation.
No, this is the thing.
And talk to the listeners.
No,
Kenny
I
looks
know.
old.
No, so when I listen to the podcast, that's your showbiz voice. I need your real voice, Brian.
I got your real voice right here.
Dude, no, you don't, because I can't hear it.
Well, that's because you don't have headphones on.
Now, to be
Did
fair,
you
when
just do Blues Clues?
Connor's really
Look,
working on that voice acting.
You've got another
Yeah.
button to put that on.
it's a good thing there are multiple banks on that board.
We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Oh.
That needs to be a loop.
Connor and I are going to be the animated version of Blue's Clues.
Now,
I love it.
In Macbeth's defense, when I first started doing shows, I had a podcast voice. It took me a while to be like, oh yeah, just talk.
Yeah, because that's not your voice.
Okay. And we just talked about this recently where I feel like I've gotten more comfortable because it's the idea of
Do you not like your voice?
it's not that I don't like my voice, but
Okay, I
we
don't
were
believe
talking
that.
about this on a recent episode where it's like I've gotten used to my voice, where in my head it sounds different than when I'm listening to it.
Oh.
But the
It
amount
always
of
sounds
podcasts that
different.
we've done now and doing all the videos that we do
Yeah.
for Transparent, I've just kind of gotten more used to my voice. So I just like, whatever it is, what it is, and go with it.
Okay.
Yes,
We're going to go with that.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
Show you right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he
Oh, you
clubbed
got
up.
right. He clubbed. Oh.
Whoa.
Hey, y'all bend over.
The Dutch is in the house.
This is right barrel. I still need to go grab.
Right barrel.
the other-
He said, pause.
Right barrel.
No homo.
Hey,
Look, you got to
can't
put
say
gloves.
that anymore.
yeah, you can.
No homo?
You can say whatever you want, man.
No, I had to educate some people on the Boondocks show
heard.
because it was the whole pause thing. And they're like, what does that even mean? I'm like, have you not seen like the Boondocks thing where if you say something, like they literally go on there and then like, if you say something gay, you got to say no homo.
We're only an hour in.
I know.
Uh-huh.
This will be our longest episode ever.
How long? How
No, the
long
first-
are poor decisions?
We've been averaging around
We
50
do like,
lately.
30 to 45.
Here we are.
The last couple have been at 50.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when we did that pod with the two blondes. Their podcast is like 50, and they edit the
Like
shit out
10,
of there.
15 minutes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we went hard in paint, hour and a half with them.
Yeah. The best part though is their phone died because they
Oh,
used
yeah.
their phone as a camera and they died. It missed like 45 minutes of that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Well, didn't you start with Abraxas?
Oh, heard.
Wasn't that?
Oh yeah, that was the opener.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane.
That was the second time
They went to
we
Braxis,
with them
then,
'cause
then
we
they
went to their
went One
place.
Love from Boulevard, the rum barrel aged.
Oh my god.
That Stout, which Boulevard, come on, man.
And then
you need to put that shit out all the time. Y'all are tripping.
And then post
They,
show.
they can do it.
They got the money.
Which one?
The One Love, the Jamaican rum barrel
Oh,
Stout
yeah.
that they
Oh,
did,
God.
that they haven't done in like years. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Post show, we went down to the husband's homebrew
yeah,
station.
we went down to
his lab,
his lair.
Layer.
and his whiskey bar.
That's basically
whiskey
what my
bar,
basement is.
and he's got like the brew system down there because, Kevin Olson, who's who'll be here tonight, ZZ Hops members. He and the husbands of the ladies, they're badass fucking Because Kevin
Brewers.
was in. He won like a gold medal at the Homebrew Con last year. We need to have them on. They're really great brewers. They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Hey.
So he said that this was right barrel or left barrel.
He said that
I
was
believe
right
that-
barrel.
I believe
To
this
the
was
right.
right nut.
To the right. To the left. To the left. Now dip, baby, dip.
Yeah. No, this is
Does she sing it? She knows.
this episode's completely on par.
Name the bad bar you used to go to where that played all the time. Like there was a dance club in your past. Well, probably not.
I mean,
I've
not
never
me.
been a club
Not
goer.
me. No, I've
I
never-
mean,
yeah.
you know,
He's
I
not
mean,
old enough.
How far do you want me to go back?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I
Phrasing.
mean,
Well, to that song,
when did that come out?
96.
Yeah, that
Sounds about
was
right.
before that. I went there when I was doing.
When Connor was 7.
Ooh, I was actually 6, but thank you.
I was actually 6, so thank you.
We really got Nolan working this shit, man.
Well, whatever.
You know,
I
that's why.
think he's more comfortable back there than sitting in the chair with him.
Yeah.
No, you know
No,
what?
he's-
No,
no, he's-
that's bullshit. That
no,
is
he's good.
bullshit. That motherfucker is a talker. He'll
Oh, yeah.
he'll claim meh, 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 but he'll talk.
How does Nolan go again?
Meh, meh, meh.
Nolan just as he's walking out the back, he's like, "Yeah, that sounds right." Now, which barrel was this
So
one
is
again,
this
Nolan?
left nut?
That was right. This is
This is left.
Right nut, left nut.
So put it on your.
do you do a little nut tap before you drink?
Whatever you want to do.
So
man.
go ahead, just go ahead and tell us people what this beer is.
So this is just our flagship Tippin Stout, but we have 2 barrels, 2 J. Rieger barrels that we've put it on. We did this. What was this? First anniversary?
Yeah, you
Was
had it
the
on for
first
first
time that we
anniversary,
did
and
it?
that was in
and that was in
Stranahan's
Stranahan's barrels, and that turned out really
You
well.
only had it
People
in there for
loved
like
every second of
5,
it.
6 months.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
at 6 months, 7 months at this point. We brewed these back in I think October, November, something like that. Maybe it was December,
that
January.
was a 1 year, but these
Yeah.
ones are at a
So-
year now.
Yeah, we've got 8 barrels back there. There's a sweet stout in barrels right now, barrel aged Tippin, and then we've got 4 what barrels. So we're gonna effectively double what we did on what barrels this year. So
Could you? I
I'm
think you
excited
said
Which
you
that's
plan
one of my
putting that
favorite
in
stories is
distro?
the what barrel story. Like how you did that to piss people off and was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's I'm sure a lot of people that are listening have heard it, but all of our regulars continued to come in when we first opened asking about when we were first going to barrel age, and it's just an annoying question, to be totally honest with you. So we put barrels back there, put a barrel aged barley wine on them, and called the beer what barrels. So every time somebody came in and said, "Hey, what do you guys what do you got in the barrels back there?" And I have to give credit to the staff because everybody held true to their guns and would just go, "What barrels?"
I went to
think-
Broken Hatchet and still did that.
The
And
number-
our regulars are like motherfuckers.
Yeah, well, we probably had 4 or 5 Mug Club members that were so angry they almost walked out because nobody would tell them what was actually happening, even though we were telling them the whole time.
I love that.
And
That
then,
is
well,
so
and
good.
the payoff was the Facebook post of like, "Hey, we want to introduce you guys to What Barrels Barrel Aged Barley Wine. We've been telling you what's back there, and nobody's been listening to us." So it was one of the greatest payoffs.
That's a
for the,
great
for the
story.
jokes. Yeah, it was a good one.
He was like, yeah, I was literally at Broken Hatchet after they had opened, and was sitting there talking to somebody, and he's like, "Oh, so you work at Transparent?" And he's like, "What's going on with the barrels in the back?" Well, one
What
of our
barrels?
regulars was sitting around the edge on the other side of the bar at Broken Hatchet there, and I'm just like, "What barrels?" And literally, the other regular was like, "Motherfuckers!" And the guy looked at me and looked at him. And he's like, "Is there something I'm missing?" And he's like, "Those motherfuckers refuse to acknowledge that those barrels even exist."
It's like Grains and Taps. That plastic baby that's been up there.
Yes.
This has been
Does
that
this still
baby.
move?
Some kid left it, and it was at the old location where Fringe is now.
Right, yeah.
And it just stuck it in weird positions, and people are like, "What baby? That baby's still up there." When you see, it, you're like, "Oh shit!"
Did they stop moving it finally? Or?
No, it's still up there. That baby's still kicking.
Are we
But
starting
does
right or
it-
left?
do they still move it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everybody knows about the.
You read left to right, so start left barrel.
Do you?
That left barrel is more astringent, like on the nose.
Think so?
Yeah.
Than the right, or than what it was?
Then the right, yes.
Yeah.
See, on the nose, right smells more astringent.
I get more booze on the left one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
I guess
Smells
I
a
get
little
a little bit more
hotter than it tastes.
Hot.
Yeah, yeah.
Something about that right one on the nose. It seems strong, not stronger, but like, almost more like that nail polish, I guess.
I kind of feel like the right one on the nose is a little more well-rounded.
The left one does seem a little bit more stronger than the right one on as far as taste.
What are the differences between the two again?
Just,
okay.
it's literally just two different barrels, and so this is part of the aspect with barrel aging is that you don't know what's going to happen, right? You kind of just have to put them in, and the breweries that have made big names for themselves for their sour barrel aged beers, their barrel aged beers, anything like that, they have somebody with a very good palate, and they basically overproduce. And so they'll have 10, 15 barrels. They go in and start tasting every single one of them and go, okay, well, we want all of that barrel, 30% of that barrel, 20% of that barrel, 10% of that barrel, and then all of that barrel. And that's where they're getting their flavor profiles.
Oh, wow.
So every year, especially like the big ones, like Yeti, like barrel aged Yeti from
Great Divide,
like big beers like that, or Narwhal from Sierra Nevada. That's what they're doing is they're overproducing that beer, they're putting it in barrels, and then they're just picking the lot that they want to create that flavor that they're looking for in it.
Do you do that?
And that was kind of the whole idea behind doing the double batch of what barrels. So up to this point, no, we have not done that. It's just been whatever we've gotten out of it. And, the irrational sense of entitlement was a good example of this, of just let it ride. Because I tasted it 6 months in, it was all nail polish remover, and it was just gnarly. And, I had the decision of, all right, do we dump it or just let it go? And at that point, we'd invested in it, so you might as well just let it ride. And sure enough, at 17 months, it came back around. We added some vanilla to it, and then that turned into the beer that it was.
Such a good beer.
Damn good
That
beer.
was such a good beer.
It was super tasty.
I have one left.
I got two.
Do you really?
And it's hidden. Just you got four left. Mine's hidden because motherfuckers come to my house. Oh, by the way, I was up there and I took a beer. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You need a secondary fridge.
What shelf?
You need a beer fridge for
No,
your
you know what I
apartment.
do? I put them in the crisper. That's why I hid these beers in the crisper because motherfuckers be. I'm like,
Just hide them in the toilet, man.
The tank.
The tank.
Ziploc it.
Yeah,
No, because sometimes I go up there and do an upper decker.
Well, then you'll reward. If you do that, you'll reward yourself with a beer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Are we barrel cuvee?
Oh, yeah.
they've already
I
cuved
already
it, man.
cuved.
That's
Yeah.
what the
Conor
boys
already
do.
cuved.
It's
Bit ahead of the game here. It's fine.
Like I'm not hesitant to do some. Sometimes I refer to it as mad science.
Boy, the
no,
one,
the cuvee's nice.
the 1 pint cuvées were so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was let's keep it real. I'm sorry, Diametric. I'm sorry, Big Rip. I'm sorry, Vine Street. We kicked y'all's ass. I'd be gone.
Yeah.
Man, that was a killer beer.
Let's talk about that
It's a
for
really
a
good
second.
beer.
So we the 1 pint collabs
Okay.
that were done for ours with 4 different breweries. You
Did you
guys
get it? Did you get it?
sold out of yours in 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's including K. On tap.
Yeah.
No,
Because
that's
we sold out of cans.
Would you say
in a week?
10 kegs and 300 cans?
yeah, pretty much.
Well, it was.
The cans came off of those kegs.
Off
the kegs.
So
Yeah.
it was seven kegs in draft.
So
and then-
Nigel lied to
and
me,
then-
is what you're saying. Okay.
Well,
out of the 10
no. Technically, when we're doing the hash marks, it's had 10, right?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
10
yeah, yeah.
plus, technically.
No, there were 10 total.
7
10
plus.
total.
And
Yeah.
3 of those kegs went into cans.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting at. So
Okay,
only
heard.
7 of them were sold on draft.
So basically,
But-
out of the
but
cans,
either
we
way-
went through 2.5 of the kegs or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, that beer was fucking. People, that was a popular ass beer.
People love that beer.
Yeah.
That's
People
great
were
beer.
upset Sunday when they came in. They're like, "Oh, it's gone." I'm like,
Oh, they
yeah.
did, apparently they didn't see my post. Sorry about you.
They were all
weird.
four,
Maybe they
all
should follow
4
us
were
on
really
Facebook.
good.
That maybe. Yep.
All 4
51-49.
were really good.
Yeah.
The best cuvee I liked though was the.
The Vine Street and ours.
That was good, but
That
I
was
really
good, yeah.
liked the Big Rip and Diametric.
I got to
'Cause
tell you, I went all 4 and I loved it.
No, we did. Me and Nigel made that joke. It's not a cuvee. It was a cuvee,
Yeah, cuvee.
Cuvée.
quadvee or cuvee.
Quad
Quadvée. Ooh, I like
But
that.
we just say cuvee instead of cuvee.
A Cuvée.
Cuvee?
No, those are nice. Those are nice together. The cuvee's pretty nice with those.
Yeah. So that's
I think it's
that's gonna be
cacao,
nice.
bitches, not cacao. All right, let's go number.
Just
Pick-
pull the
pick one.
can. Just
No,
pull the
pick one.
can out.
That one. That one.
That one. The one in your hand.
That was the one that says 4. I thought I was.
Hey, Nigel 4.
I will not be a game show host for sure.
I'm gonna take it
You are? Why?
because I don't trust you.
Wow. We got all sorts of glasses. This is way more glasses we usually have.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we also have like 5 times the amount of people we usually have.
5 times the amount.
At least twice. This is at
You're-
least
you're-
twice.
you're
It's
double
more than
plus
twice.
You have 2.1.
2.1 amount.
2.1 times the amount.
Gonna need some water.
Some
Oh,
agua.
yeah. Yeah.
Open it.
Whoa,
Open
whoa, whoa.
it. Here, I'll open it because I'm not holding the mic.
Whoa.
As Nigel takes the
No,
mic.
but you're
and shoves
fidgeting
it
with
in
your
his
mic.
crotch. There you go.
Ooh.
Crispy.
I was kind of hoping you'd get a little crotch sound too with your mic.
Oh,
He
he did.
did.
We did. Yeah.
There's that scratch thing.
It.
That one time that remember.
Why is Zach late?
That one time that when me and Connor were on yours and you learned to do the little mic scratch.
Oh,
on
yeah, yeah.
the microphone.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
You probably haven't done it since, have you?
Heard.
He respects my mics.
Huh?
He respects my mics.
The one with the dent. How did it get dented? Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
Apparently,
what-
it's
who-
a rest spot for your tongue.
Who did what?
Who dented it?
Wasn't me?
I'm not sure what the.
How it got dented?
Yeah.
The dirty dent.
Ooh.
It's a mystery
I'm gonna
dent.
blame a Bridge Space event on that.
All right.
Throwing them off. You don't see my car. Got you, bitch.
Who's pouring?
The official pourer.
Yep. It's
The
Nolan.
official pourer.
Pourer? Even though you never washed yours out there.
Well, bitch, I got 2 glasses. Get off my nuts.
I didn't see it. There was a big picture in the way. This looks interesting.
Looks like a hef or something.
Actually, I didn't wash mine out. Hold on. Stand by. I just drank more out of mine.
Heard.
It looked like it was clean.
That's kind of being a shitty host.
It looked like it was clean.
Good God.
Oh, that's definitely a sour.
You don't
It
want to hear
looks-
her
I
say
was
that.
almost said like I bet this is a sour.
I'm gonna put money on. I'll put $5 on this. This is
Just because of-
this is a sour from Prairie. Yeah, and he's coming with beers.
Ooh, that hits.
Oh,
the
yeah.
nose.
That
This
is.
is gonna turn
It's
into
a
a
sour.
3-hour podcast.
Sir. It's sir.
It's a sorbet.
Yeah.
What is up? You coming in quiet.
Oh, man.
You don't have to be quiet.
Trying to
It's
sneak in.
This is the poor decision.
That does not that does not hit the tongue as sour as it does the nose.
Phrasing?
So you're saying it's a session sour?
Oh, that's different.
You know the rule with sours, right?
I don't do rules.
3 sips. First one's gonna kick you in
Oh,
the
I
face.
thought you were doing this.
No. 3. Not shocker. Just 3. 3 sips on sours. First one kicks you in the face. Second one it mellows. Third one you actually get the flavors of the sour itself. So dive back in and see if it changes for you.
I almost,
chug it.
I almost feel like it kind of like smells like Smarties or something. It smells like
Yeah,
a candy.
sherbet sour.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm picking.
That's why
does-
to me it just
Absolutely
it just,
seems like a
it just
sherbet.
I'm gonna say reeks. It just reminds me of what Prairie does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Prairie's always that fucking smack in the face.
Cacao.
See, and that third one, I almost got that third taste. I almost got more tearjerker on it.
Whoa.
Yeah, the sour. The sour.
Just hitting buttons and shit.
I'm not crying. I'm just saying it tastes more like a tearjerker. Tearjerker's never made me cry.
There's a I bet that's a ZZ Hopper. What do you bet?
Are you guys going? Are you guys rolling straight into ZZ Hops after this?
Oh yeah,
I had no idea.
yeah. You're in for the long haul.
I got to go feed the boy at some point.
Oh, we're going for it. Okay.
Uber Eats it.
5-1.
Oh yeah.
4-9.
I think
4-9. 49.
maybe I'm thinking too high then.
You're definitely not too high.
No, he's never been too high.
One time you said.
No, it was twice.
Five,
It
seven?
felt better than it sounded.
That was
5-7?
respectable. It's better than we've
5-3. And I'm gonna go lactose too, and you're gonna have to take a pill later.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, definitely.
With this
Definitely.
small amount, yeah,
You can just poop
I'll
it
be
out.
fine.
It's
see,
fine.
I'm thinking.
yeah, but you don't want to.
Good luck, Gina.
Damn, Gina.
We've talked about. I need to get that. We need to get that button on.
You really do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
So you got to find the
That's
Martin.
probably the most important button that you need for your show.
We try not to talk about Gina too much though.
Yeah, she doesn't listen.
I don't know who this guy is.
Is this?
Yeah.
I say 5'9".
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, Ellie did this one. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's definitely an Ellie.
More crackling.
That freaking beard ASMR.
I said 5-1.
Alphabetical order. Pink guava goza.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that from Prairie?
See, I almost said Goza. God damn it! I
Yeah.
should have just stuck with it and said Goza.
Company Brewing.
Do you
I think this was one of the ones that we had at the Vine Street.
Is it? Where are they
feel
out
like-
of?
I think we did.
Let me see the logo. Let me see the label.
I don't remember
I
that.
don't remember that.
Yeah, we did. I do.
I bet.
What time did that happen?
All right. Hey,
You were there the whole time.
let's have the kids use their young eyes to find the ABV.
Actual retail ABV.
Because I ain't finding it.
5.3. It's right there.
I said 5-1.
Yeah. I said
Nick got
5-3.
it? Oh, you son of
Yeah,
a bitch.
5.3. There you go.
Good job.
Skate.
All right.
We got one more?
We're just gonna knock out the last one.
Last one.
Well, because you said you got to go feed a child. He's 16.
17.
He don't need you anymore.
I was gonna say Uber Eats.
Yeah, Red Baron Pizza.
Bro, he
Come
can
on.
walk down to the Quick Trips. It's so close to the house.
Red Baron. How fucking fancy are you?
Hey, man.
Did you not go through your Totino's face?
I like a good Tostinos.
Look, if you buy the kid those party pizzas, he will be in heaven.
Yeah, exactly.
They're the best.
I remember when they were 10.
No, they are not the best.
for a teenager, yes, they are.
Yeah. For him, yeah.
10 for $10.
Definitely a Miranda 3. A Miranda
Oh
3.
yeah.
A Miranda.
A Miranda 3.
This is funny. Well,
We've
we're
been
gonna
debating
get the
how
critiquing.
the penmanship. We know it's a lady.
We've been critiquing the mystery beers on who made them for us.
This is the most complicated mystery beer we've had. I mean, all the envelopes and
Yeah, it's like we used to do back in the day with the brown paper bags.
Nice.
I do miss the brown paper
When
bags.
we bring them back,
You know,
They
we
took
were
us
classier in the beginning.
you want to bring the brown paper bags back?
Do we want to put forth that kind of effort?
I mean, that just means I got to go to the stove.
You just need an intern. You need an intern.
An intern?
Yeah, to help with stuff like that.
Nolan, you available?
No, it sounds like there's a 17-year-old at home that wants to be an intern.
Heard. He can't go buy the beer though.
No.
Just give him a fake ID. It'd be
I
fine.
mean-
He's got more hair
His
on his face
mother's
than I
right
do.
there.
Yeah, but you don't look
She's
as
fine
old
with
as
it.
you are, Nigel.
We all did it.
Yeah. Let's just get her down early. Get her down.
Get her down.
All right.
Some sort of fruited
Oh, whoa.
instant fruit.
Kind of like a candy fruit, though.
Yeah.
Like fake. It's got that fake taste.
Yeah.
I haven't even tasted it yet.
Tastes like yellow number 5.
Yep. I'd agree with that.
Was it yellow number 5 or
It's
the
making her
red?
sneeze. See,
Tastes like
Or
mango.
the red that was going to
It's
make you
mango.
die?
fake mango.
That's
Was it the red dye that was going to
Yeah,
kill
it
you?
was the red.
No,
Yeah.
it's all of them.
and blue number 2.
What do you think about Tang?
You know what? Right here.
Did you say
Zach-
Poont? Did you say
Zach-
Poontang?
All grown up gives me a tang.
Zach, did you have the Ozark Sunrise? Yeah.
Whatever this is not good.
It's mango heavy, but
It's mango
Do you
heavy.
think it's mango? It's
Yeah,
like,
that's mango.
I
but
can
it's
see
not.
that.
It's like it's like fake mango.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah, that's
dehydrated
extra,
mango.
extra.
You know,
Yeah.
you know what that is?
No,
That's not name brand fruit candy. That's like dollar store fruit
and it's
candy.
it's drying at the end.
It's that
like
best.
I'm like
It's that best choice mango.
Yeah.
It's mangy.
Mangy.
mangy
mangy. That mangy mango.
beer name mangy
That's
mango.
that's like when I was a kid. We had the Radio Shack computer in the video games. So like I didn't have Donkey Kong. I had Donkey King.
Oh yeah. It was like I remember my grandparents had.
My Pac-Man
Really?
game was called Pack Attack.
like my grandparents, they didn't have an Atari. They had an Activision.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Activision
Well,
was a
Activision-
good
It
brand.
was
though.
good, yeah, 'cause I remember playing Pitfall.
That was a Pack Attack.
Pack Attack.
They never got a cease and desist, huh?
It wasn't Dorky Corn.
Dorky corn.
Dorky corn. Is that
Beer
a thing?
It's a beer name now. Yeah.
Dorky corn.
You guys remember Pitfall?
Corn lager, like a free.
Dorky corn.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna do another pre-prohibition lager.
No.
He don't need no microphone. Keep telling y'all.
No.
No.
How'd that go again?
No.
Man, I almost wish we had
on the button.
I know, right?
I wish I had a microphone for that.
If you don't loop that,
If you don't, you're doing it wrong. If you don't loop that shit.
I'm gonna try and pull
No.
it. I'm gonna try and pull that.
I
for
feel like
sure.
that needs to be in your open
like,
every time.
No.
Whatever your
Poor
show
decisions.
open is, it needs that.
Oh, you think we have a show open?
Be like,
We
be
don't
like,
have-
no,
we
it's
don't
gonna be
have an
like
opener.
good decisions. Fact, no, poor decisions.
Shit, we just wrote their open.
We sure did.
You know what?
You're
Did
welcome.
help.
Damn it.
Because like that was the thing. Like we talked about this. Like Krantz apparently was listening to our podcast, and because Alex was making him listen to one of the episodes, and like we just got done, and he's like, "That was it." It was like there was no intro, there was no outro. It was just them talking the whole damn time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weak.
Sometimes you just gotta let it out, Nigel. Weak or not.
Heard that was pretty weak though. You were proud of that.
No.
Thank you, Connor.
You just
What
gotta
did you
let it
say
out.
about it?
What just happened?
It was okay.
You just gotta
He
let it
hit
out
the
sometimes.
hate phrasing button.
It was okay.
Here we are. Here we are. This
Some weird mango blonde.
I'm gonna go 4.9 on the
I don't
ABV.
even know that it's worth
So
me giving a number.
I almost agree
I mean,
with
it's poop.
Nolan on that.
Yeah, I was
he
gonna-
said 5.2.
Yeah. I'm going 5.3.
5-1.
I almost
You got the label.
fucking. I abstain. Then.
What style is it supposed to be?
No,
That's
that's
wrong one.
Is that
Wrong
the
We
only
already
label?
did that one.
Where's
Wrong
it?
one.
It's the other label.
Oh,
that
all
we
right.
haven't
Yeah,
opened
we-
yet.
yeah, this.
I'm gonna abstain because everybody already said what I was
abstain.
thinking.
That's not a word. That's not a word. Abstain.
Abstain.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, this is also
Beer name.
we're back to
Abstain.
Lakefront Brewery. We've done this brand already.
Okay. Who is it from?
Brewsicle Peach Mango
Lakefront, he
Wheat
said that.
Ale,
Yeah. Peach.
Peach,
Yeah,
mango,
yeah.
wheat.
I get peach now.
made with peach juice, mango juice,
But the
and
mango,
natural.
you were on the-
When they end the description with and
Nat-
natural flavors,
Yeah.
That's where
you
you
got to
know
be a
it's-
little scary.
Yeah.
I prefer unnatural flavors.
Me too.
So,
What was the one?
that is kind of a federally required.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Government.
Whatever.
You and your
Goddamn
rules
government.
go away.
It's not me.
It's the government.
Connor, what was the one we saw at Total today? It was like it said something style. I'm just like, all right, that concerns me.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
so Kickstand is Kickstand Kolsch style ale
Yeah, because it's not.
because it is not made in Germany.
It's not made
So
in
I
Cologne.
can't call it a
It's not made in
Kolsch. It's a
Cologne.
Kolsch style ale. Same thing with Weebit. It's a French style saison because it's not made in France. So
The board
it's
says French
weird.
saison.
I know it does there. But on the official submittal, and then every label that we do that goes out of house is French style.
Okay.
So you get around it. Circumvention.
Actual retail ABV 5.0.
Oh.
A Y vibe.
Popo.
Oh, is it the Popo? What's it? Blues and cherries?
Berries and cherries.
That's what somebody told us. I had never heard that shit before.
Berries and cherries. You never heard
He's
that?
never heard
bro.
berries and cherries.
That must be that Oklahoma upbringing.
I think they yelled at the opening of every
Don't egg
Hill
'em
Street
on, bro.
Blues episode.
Michael just turned around and told
Yeah,
Zach, don't laugh at
you
that.
guys are hour 32 in. Good
Uh-huh.
job.
So
we-
that's
we
like
did it.
3 times the length of.
Phrasing.
Our first
Phrase it.
episode. You're welcome. Our first one was 71 minutes.
That's cute. You could have made it 69.
Oh.
I tried.
If you just
Did you?
a little bit
No,
of editing,
we did not
You would have
try.
A
done
little
it.
bit editing.
A little bit of editing, you could have got there.
Cut out
how much
that
editing
wheel
did you
open.
do, Nick?
Look, if you put a little effort into that, you could have finished.
No, we finished.
Hey, phrase
We
it.
finished with 2 minutes extra.
Did we? We got one more beer
You
to drink.
finished in 2 minutes. Good job.
No, I said 2 minutes extra.
Why
And how much editing do you do, Nick?
Depends.
So none?
Mostly not a lot.
Why are you bringing religion?
Religion.
It depends. Sometimes somebody.
Okay. I got the joke now. That was a bad joke.
Sometimes a guest might have gotten a new job and decided to take a puff on something and asked us to edit out.
Ew.
Shout out to Des. She knows the story. She knows the story. Just look at her. She's on 2 jobs since then. That's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's
Yeah.
fine. But it was on video, and that was during COVID, where that was the interesting times of doing the pod. Where she's, I'll be right back.
And she just leaned down. She just ducked under the camera.
Oh, she was tying her
There was
shoe?
like a big plume of smoke.
And then, like you know the scene from Fast Times when he opens the
the van
bus
door falls out.
So on Twitch, there was one guy I kind of became friends with where he would, one of his redemption things was tie your shoe, and all of a sudden you see a puff of smoke coming up from underneath his desk because he was in a state that it wasn't legal. So Twitch's stance is if you're in a state where it's legal, it's fine, but if you're in a state where it's not, and it's seen, then you can be fined or whatever.
Look, I realize that I'm an oldie.
But
Every time I hear a grown man talk about being on Twitch, I just think, are you driving a windowless van through a neighborhood?
It requires me to have a van.
I mean,
if only.
do you have any court orders against you?
No.
Another
sour.
Another sour.
Ooh, that smells wild. I like that.
I like the coloring on
You
it,
guys
though.
want what it is?
Yeah, let's do the style.
Yeah.
So this is a goza with watermelon, key lime, coriander, and sea salt.
Coriander.
Ooh.
Really? Yeah.
Wow.
Coriander's going to throw a little left hook there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm definitely getting that watermelon.
Yeah, and the key lime.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that it almost seemed like that coriander like almost settled it.
Oh,
Pucker up, baby.
Recent.
Oh, actually, Connor, you should go.
Whoa.
You should go grab one of those ones that we got from Nick.
Ooh, yeah. We've got one more.
Look, I ain't
God.
doing no pickle shit.
I've got one more.
I mean,
Don't worry about it.
they're the ones who got to edit this
Are
shit.
you doing
now.
a Templeman special?
I get a little bit of a pickle like on this though.
What, cucumber?
I get
I
cucumber.
think it's the coriander.
Maybe it's the cucumber.
It's
Yeah.
I think it's the coriander.
Because cucumbers are good. It's just when you
There is no
defile them with the devil brine.
There is no cucumber.
The devil brine. Vinegar's a devil brine.
There's no cucumber. It's watermelon, key lime,
You know what?
and sea salt.
And I can see,
It's the coriander that
or maybe like the rind of the watermelon's kind of
Yeah.
It almost feels
cucumber-y.
pickled.
You know what I'm saying?
I almost feel like I'm tasting.
coriander is.
That was very un-Connor.
I
of you.
know.
Oh,
It
it
was
is?
almost like,
I didn't know
it was
what the fuck
almost
that
like your
was.
wedding night. A little
I
letdown.
remember that coriander is celery seeds.
That's not until September.
Nick, you're a cook. Is coriander celery seeds?
No, that's celery seeds.
That would be celery seeds.
Coriander, celery seeds.
I don't know.
What?
Cilantro seeds. Sorry.
Cilantro
You
seeds.
could have yelled. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Okay.
Zach's still in intern mode. He doesn't realize that he's graduated.
It was a seed. I knew it was a seed.
He was our first button pusher on our podcast.
Yes, he was.
He started out very weak. Well,
This
you're
is
not
our
available.
stuff. We need to, Connor. We need to get him on the podcast for the next time.
Look, he fingered those buttons just fine. You worked yourself up.
phrase
to that
it.
one.
No, I didn't.
Like, you
That's,
were
a
doing
burp.
a
That's
little.
an actual burp.
He
That
was doing a
felt-
little prep work.
that
I mean, I'm
felt
not saying it was a
foamy.
bad one, but like,
Foamy?
That felt foamy.
Like that FOMO burp.
FOMO burp.
I could feel it.
Just a little baby one after that.
that's like an aftershock.
What was that? Aftershock. Oh, we got a bogey. Oh, it's that he was brewing beer before it was legal. That's Dave.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that's the OG right there. There he is. What's up, brother man? Welcome in. You're just yes, sir.
Oh, are we gonna?
It's too hot over there. We're not trying to kill anyone. Yeah.
The beer button.
How about a beer?
Take out a mystery beer just for you, Nick.
God damn it!
Hey, you know what? I'll pour a little bit for myself first.
I've heard.
There you go.
Look, yep.
Look, the twink looked a little too happy to go get this for me.
Tween.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I said.
A mystery beer.
It's a mystery beer. It's especially for Nick.
God damn it! Are you pulling a Templeman on me?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't
about.
know what we're talking about. Ooh, that's gonna make that interesting.
I know.
Should have rinsed your
Water
glass.
that stout down just a little bit.
You are a bad, evil person. I mean, I just took a nose of that. I mean,
You know what?
This
This,
ain't
is the
good.
one I bought.
Yeah, the nose on that is not good.
no, it's not.
Pickle beer.
This is
There's no question.
some dickle pickle is what this is.
Tickle pickle. That's great. That'd be a good beer name.
It's
Tickle
a-
pickle.
Pickle or
It's a
God
spicy.
damn it!
It's a spicy pickle.
No, that was not the spicy
No.
pickle.
Oh,
That's-
this was the one you bought.
You know what that
I
is?
got the spicy pickle.
Oh, that's right.
You know what? You know what? You know what that is? That's some bullshit. Is what that is.
No, we actually bought two.
Gotcha.
Hey, if it's any consolation, we have to drink the rest of it. Hi
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have to drink the
Did
rest
you ever
of
watch
it.
that reel that me and him did with the Kool-Aid pickle goza?
No.
Oh,
It's-
you should. That video
It's
was
terrible.
absolutely
That
ridiculous.
that beer was terrible.
yes.
Look,
I do love the
the
artwork
Lord did not
of that one.
intend for people to ruin a good cucumber the way that has been ruined.
Here, you know what? I'll finish this.
Oh, that is rough.
Here,
It's not
Zach-
as bad
Zach,
as-
drink this bullshit.
It's not as bad as that 903 Kool-Aid pickle goza.
Take one for the team, Zach.
What about the Strange Days? ABV. Anyone?
Oh,
5-4. I'll yell it out.
4-7.
Yeah.
That's evil.
What you got?
5'7".
What you got?
I already said 5'4".
4-7.
I saw it. 5'8".
Whoa.
Yeah.
What did you say?
5'7".
5'7".
Oh, okay. Good call.
50-11.
Damn.
Winner.
He's won 3. He's won 3.
No,
he's not. No, he's not.
Practice is paying off.
No, Nigel and I are like, we do this every show. We're bad, epically bad at this game.
But we try.
You won 3 today. You won 3.
I don't think I
He's
did.
he's feeling himself. He's
Well, I think it's because
he's in
you
the
and I
funny
are out
chair.
of practice on guessing.
Look, I'm in the funny chair.
Because you and I, like, Connor, when we were on their show, you and I were nailing them.
Yeah.
Phrasing.
Whoa.
Hey.
Hey,
Crazy.
There you go.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, Nigel's already learning our buttons better than probably his own buttons.
Buttons aren't toys. I know that.
Hey, look.
Hey, but they're fun to push.
Nigel's old. He's been fingering buttons for a long time.
Oh.
Speaking of buttons aren't toys.
Is this in your archives?
Oh, no, he hasn't saved.
yeah.
We're talking about Zach epically dumped like several,
It's probably about a barrel.
It's
so
fine.
15 gallons.
Oh, I remember that story. That's a good story.
Story. Have you ever seen the video?
But the moral,
Yes, I have, actually.
The moral of it is buttons aren't toys. So
Buttons aren't toys.
I believe that was actually the opening speech when I first walked in for Brew Day.
Buttons aren't toys. I feel like I had a part in that. Because that's
right.
always been like my big saying.
I think it was something like,
Good night, everybody.
Gather around, kids. I got a story to tell.
Drive safe. Is it over?
I think so.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we don't have an outro.
Sorry,
yeah, we can
sorry. You have an outro?
Oh, what was
No,
that?
we're not sponsored by Dire Oil Graphics or anything like that.
You got to get yourself a sponsor.
Hey, you want to sponsor us?
Yeah, we'll be a sponsor.
this is the Poor Decisions podcast, sponsored by Beers with Nigel.
Which is a podcast from the Fredcast Network.
Bro, all we got to do is give them $6 a month. We good.
Are they worth $6 a month?
Oh, absolutely.
I think we're worth like 7.
Seven. We're going to go.
as
sorry,
you
Chad.
can go higher. 6 is the minimum.
Sorry, Chad. 6 is the. Oh, that's why you got Chad's $6. We don't have a minimum.
As your podcast daddies,
Minimum?
we might be
Minimum.
a little
No,
bit
he
proud.
can donate, but he's subscribed.
Okay. Can we do both?
So if we end up doing like bonus episodes and stuff, we can put them on subscriber only.
This is definitely a bonus episode.
A boner episode?
But we
Yeah,
only have
yeah.
one person that subscribes that would get it,
Phrasing.
which is Chad.
Hey, Good night. We're out.
We're out.
Yeah, you need to give Nigel a phrasing button.
I don't.
That's it.
Are you in charge of stopping and starting? You
Yeah,
didn't
he
start
usually
it?
does.
Are you teasing us?